This is
What the fuck? What the who? What the what? What the fuck? What the who? What the what? What the fuck?
Remember the pole. I swear cookies be so fucking good. Whoever thought of cookies and brownies, smart motherfucker. Nigga could have kept the cake. If it comes down to it, give me cookies and brownies all day. Cake, it's cool. You got it with some ice cream. It'll hit, but they be so good. They so. You like chewy ones or hard ones? No, I gotta have a chewy one. Nice soft cookie. But I ain't mad at it. If you like to dunk them, need milk with them, I can understand that. If you like them harder, that's how my mom's like them. Nah, yeah, back in high school. I think we had them in middle school too, low key. But back in high school, we used to have this we used to have cookies in the lawn that you can get when you was checking out your food. And them motherfuckers was so soft. They used to have the grease sticking to the bag. And them was the best cookies ever. You didn't need no milk, nothing. Like, everything that you could put with a cookie just made them 10 times better. But they was the greatest cookies ever. They had crunch at the edges, so you had exactly what you needed, and the rest of it was just like nice gooey dough. It was just, oh man, shit was perfect. Motherfuckers just steal them bitches too. Motherfuckers either people didn't care or people didn't pay enough attention at the jobs that they was working while we was in high school. Cause I swear, like, you was going through the lunch line, so one meal would be an entree and maybe like a side salad or something. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time it was just an entree and like a milk. You can upgrade to a juice, and you can upgrade to a pop, I think, for a minute. But then they took the pops away when the Obama shit started happening. Niggas would go through the line, have a tray of pizza, with 2 pizzas under that tray, covered up by the plate. Have 2 chicken sandwiches stuffed in a hoodie. Have a juice stuffed in a pants. And 4-5 cookies in their back pocket. Raping the fucking kitchen. Bad. I used to be stupid. I used to be sitting there thinking like, how the fuck do you be getting away with this shit? Like, how the fuck do you really just let a motherfucker walk through with that much shit? Like, y'all ain't check and see there was 15 before this nigga walked through, and now it's only 4 left.
Wait till we get on the pod. I gotta wait. Hold on. Wait till we live. I was gonna do it right now. This is disrespect y'all niggas, but
we live. We already live. Go ahead.
Well, whoever got a bitch is really disrespecting me. Let me say that.
You said you slapping today.
Disrespectful a little bit. Now I was just gonna say a currency line. Nigga said, my pinky ring just called the chick a bitch. Jewelry disrespectful. And I got a pinky ring. I love pinky rings. Let me feel like an OG for, maybe feel like an OG for real.
I really need one on both pinkies, to be honest. I really do.
That's some player ass shit. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never seen that shit like that.
Oh God. So my granddaddy used to wear like seven rings at all times.
You say you need 7 rings at all times?
Nah, I can't do that. My hands ain't big enough. My granddaddy had the real slap a bitch hands. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know how some niggas fingers be meatier than everybody?
Hell yeah.
Like, that nigga hands was big, so he'd have like one on the middle finger, one, you know what I'm saying, like 2 on the ring, 1 here, and even
that
like
that nigga like MJ photo.
Oh God, bro! Like, damn, this nigga can really pull that shit off.
Nigga probably had a thumb ring there just for the hell of it.
Nah, that's what I was about to say, and he had a thumb ring too on one of his hands.
Oh yeah, that's that OG pimp shit for real.
Mm-hmm. Like riding around in the Cadillac.
My nigga was out there thugging in the 70s. Like, nigga, how you what, nigga?
You know that nigga had a 6-shooter. You know that nigga had a 6-shooter.
The dirty 38 in his pocket on me. Hey, even though it's a revolver, it can't be dirty, but fuck it.
It don't even matter. That motherfucker was still dirty somehow.
On me, nigga, you get your revolver be dirty, you was out here thugging.
God. Nah, that shit crazy. Riding around in a light blue caddy with the cream top though. Nigga was a real pimp.
Yeah, I'm out here thugging at my cousin's house right now. She making food, so I was like, shit, I'm about to pop from your house.
Yeah, he's a
God. Need some biddles.
Her friends though, they not it. The one that be here with her all the time, she's not it. I can't go.
Damn.
I'm like, where your other friends at?
That'd be the worst. Said I can't take this one for the team if I don't have to.
Yeah. That's the same one, BP, if you know. I was talking to him when we went to the thing. It's the same cousin I was trying to get motherfuckers put on, but
shit in the car. Nah, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember.
Flip your camera, young.
Oh shit, I'm over here tweaking.
You all good.
No, we go live now.
Yeah, we been live, baby. I was already on before.
Yeah, nah.
I was streaming earlier. Yeah. So I put a poll up on Twitter. I'm gonna start here where everybody getting in this motherfucker. Let's get everybody's opinion on the Twitter poll. It's a movie called Knock at the Cabin, where motherfuckers approach and end up basically like asking the question: would you sacrifice one of your loved ones, or not sacrifice one of your loved ones? Would y'all willingly sacrifice one of y'all selves out of this is like a family of 3?
You know why I didn't think of that movie when you okay, so that's where y'all got that from. All right.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So that new movie, I think it's on Peacock. Really good fucking movie. M. Night Shyamalan, he hit again.
That's M. Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan, yeah, he hit on this one.
Pause, whatever that was.
Major pause. That nigga said ba-ding, ding, ding, ding. Where the ba-ding dings come from?
Nigga, that's dinner. Should add that in that motherfucker too.
Okay. Hey, if a nigga name read like that, that's crazy. That's crazy work. That's almost how Giannis' name is. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like, you looking at that motherfucker like, huh? Ada-ba-da-ba-do-do-doop. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, that first 3 years in the league, he was fucking niggas up. Boy.
I remember I heard a nigga say a crumple. I remember I heard a nigga say a crumple or something like that. I'm like, damn, how do you get that out of there? A crumple. Coming down the lane, a crumple. That nigga said, that is not how you say that. Nah, but so the movie goes basically 4 motherfuckers approach this cabin, find a family of 3. You can put whoever you want to in your family of 3. they get asked the question of would one of y'all willingly sacrifice yourself to save the rest of the world? And it sounds like something that would be easy to say, fuck nah, I guess we all going together with, until you add in the fact that like these motherfuckers are sacrificing themselves in front of you and you're watching the shit happen in front of you in real time.
Yeah, like they're really with it. Like, nigga, if y'all don't kill yourself after this amount of time, we literally have to sacrifice one of ourselves.
Oh God. And then you gonna watch some of these plagues and shit happen in real time as well. Like, you seeing hundreds of thousands of deaths happen every 15, 20, 30 minutes, however long the intervals was. So, would you willingly sacrifice yourself in that situation?
I mean,
it's you and your 3 loved ones.
After a while, my time down there feel like it's gonna come. This shit down there not even worth it no more. I mean, unless you you optimistic and think this shit gonna change eventually before my time come, then maybe I might thug it out some more and just let other motherfuckers just keep sacrificing themselves. But I think this is a dirty cycle that's just gonna keep happening, and eventually my time gonna come.
Wait, what you mean? Hold on real quick, because I want to make sure you understand. What you mean by that? Like, what you mean your time gonna come?
You saying that either you said every other time, so like I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen the movie. I got Peacock, and I've been busy this whole time. But
nah, you good. Nah, I was about to say you probably didn't understand because like basically like they sacrificed themselves in front of you to show like the commitment to the visions that they had, but then you're watching like a tsunami hit and hundreds of thousands of people got killed by the tsunami. Then 15 more minutes.
Like they turn on the TV like the news for you. Every time, some shit happens.
But ain't it like ain't it like reoccurring? Like they're gonna ask us to do this shit again?
No. It's only if one of y'all sacrifice yourself, then it's over. Everything stopped. Everything goes back to normal.
It's only one person.
There's somebody out there way better at encouraging than I am. There's somebody out there that is way up for the task than I am. So I'm gonna let that nigga go do that shit.
But there's a deeper reason why you're picked, though. That's the thing. Like, you're picked for a whole... Like, this shit is biblical, so...
Hey, that nigga's the chosen one. Like you said, it was another... That was that nigga. Jesus reincarnated came in that nigga. He definitely didn't come in me.
Oh, whoa. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, yeah. Yeah, we gotta go ahead and start the pod over. That was wild. That's crazy. Well, I mean... I did say he definitely didn't come to me, so I was letting them know. Like,
but whoever you was with came in.
That's crazy though. Hey, the nigga that picked himself to die is crazy. That nigga was wildin'. Jesus and on some other shit. I don't know. Maybe but that's why I said the other people that's with you at this house is your loved ones. So like, think like mom, dad, or your wife or your kid. Like, so one of y'all got to do it, or everybody's done. Bye, everybody.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. Go ahead, Q. You sound like you wanted to go next. I had to make sure.
Nah, I'll probably end up doing it, but I've seen the movie, so like them, I'd be like the nigga that's basically in a sense they was making them niggas Michael. I'd be the Lucifer nigga, bro. You would have to do so much convincing for me, bro. So I might actually be too late, like them niggas. Like, you can't just come up to me and be like, yo, nigga, if one of y'all don't kill yourselves, nigga, the world is going, like, how? I'm just supposed to believe that?
Exactly.
It's got to be, like, mad. Like, yeah, I'd probably be too late like that, nigga.
Nah, yeah, that shit.
Bye-bye, everybody. Y'all niggas they just say that. That made me feel good about something. I need to know that there's something else after this that's better than this. It's just dark. I sacrificed myself just to be in the dark. That's crazy.
I can't. That stuff is as fuck, but I do understand. He said, well, I mean, if I gotta be in the darkness, everybody gotta go to the darkness. Shit, fuck it. There's gonna be a whole lot of dark.
I think I'm a hero. Fuck that shit, dude. Only heroes for niggas that deserve it. The world does not deserve it. The world does not
overall, this bitch can go.
Boy.
Damn. Go ahead.
Continue. The world will keep going if I go. So what the fuck is the point?
That's fact.
I can see a bunch of motherfuckers asking y'all, yo, man, just do it, man. We didn't do nothing, man. Just do it, man. Nope. I'm sorry for y'all nice people, but
y'all not gonna change y'all gonna change y'all ways? Is social media gonna be more? Is we gonna be more sensitized to shit? Because if not, fuck
for like a week.
Social media gonna keep being here. No, nigga, that's crazy.
You can make if everybody watched that happen and knew it was on your shoulders and you asked for that, niggas would do that shit for like a week and then be right back on dirt.
Exactly, nigga.
Straight
I don't want to be
dirt.
a martyr. Being a martyr then are overrated. We can talk about that later.
Yeah, that's definitely a nice topic.
People need a lot of convincing, so yeah, I'd probably be too late. All them niggas would have died before I died.
Yeah, that last second, he said you got 5 minutes. I'd have been like, okay, I'm gonna use that. I'll see you later, but nah, but I ain't gonna lie though. I don't know. Watching that tsunami come in would have been crazy. Like, and when y'all finally see the movie, it's like, damn, they just took out the coast. Like, shit. I don't know. I would have started contemplating like a motherfucker. I wouldn't have been so angry, but just making the decision of actually like, that's tough. That's the last second game. Like bro said, it wouldn't even be me being mad. I wouldn't even like. It's not that I don't believe him. I'm really just trying to figure out this faith shit right now. Because I believed in you for a long time, and this ain't what we was talking about the whole time I was believing in you. So now we got. I'm trying to prepare myself for the gate talk. Goddamn it! When I get to the
come from,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
there's no side to my life that told me I would be picked for this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I've been walking with faith because I thought we was getting my shit ready for me to be on the big screen and me to play different. No, you want me to play the biggest role and only one role.
You was destined. See, that's when you find out you was dang near the MC, the main character. That's when you find out. Damn, am I the main character? You
could have called me when I was like 5, 6. You could have been the first voice I understood. God damn it! I could have been preparing for this my whole life. Why now?
You could have let me know earlier.
Oh God. Why now?
I'm over here thinking about what I gotta do next week. Like, damn, I got some shit I want to do next week, or in a few more in a year or so. Damn, I gotta cut all that shit out for these
all of that shit.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't even know the motherfuckers in this room. It's like shit.
You don't even know the world.
Oh God.
It's gonna be. And it's gonna be some niggas. I know you wasn't. Nope. I already knew you wasn't. I knew you wasn't, nigga. I don't even know why that's why you went last, because we didn't even have to ask you. We knew you wasn't doing it. It was a surprise that I wasn't doing it.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't expect that.
I'm surprised you did. Yeah, I'm a little surprised.
That was some.
What the fuck on me though? Like,
no, fuck the world.
Bro, like, these niggas don't deserve it, bro. It's gonna be the same shit. There's gonna be some niggas that talk shit about me for doing it for they bitch ass. Nah, fuck y'all. Nah, hell nah. It's gonna be like, this stupid ass nigga. I'd have never did that shit. I never sacrificed myself for the world. This nigga dumb as fuck. Like, nah, fuck y'all niggas. There ain't no reason for us to do this shit.
You have a girl. As soon as you sacrifice, niggas gonna pull up to your girl house. Hey, man, I appreciate your man for what he did for me. So if you ever need anything, I got you. I got you.
Bro, no, I'm not about to sacrifice myself for motherfuckers to keep on paying $29.99 a month for OnlyFans when the hub is free. I'm just not doing it. Game time decision.
Oh God, niggas wildin'. This from a bitch y'all know in the city? Hell nah, y'all niggas tweaking. It's the same shit from a popular motherfucker that's out here that everybody know about.
Oh God, bro.
Yeah, nah,
ass tweaking, nigga. $29.99 for it a month. It's crazy.
I know. Yeah, like Jordan said, I'm not sacrificing myself. I just found out a nigga that was trying to be hella cool with me. Matter of fact, I can say, y'all know this nigga. The nigga that I try to help do the anime with. I ain't gonna say his name.
Okay, I was about to say no name drops. We want to be what the fuck, but we ain't that type of.
Nigga that I try to help y'all do the anime drops. Me and my ex bitch, we cool right now. But so she be coming over every now and then, get to you dig. But anywho, she told me that this nigga was already trying to like make a move on her. I'm like, damn nigga, like you find out we not together no more and you over here just trying to do some shit like that. Fuck these niggas. Fuck the world, nigga. And that's a nigga that he was really trying to be cool with me and that nigga weird. Like, and that's why y'all niggas didn't do the anime with that nigga, cause y'all could beat the shit.
Yeah, for sure. That nigga's definitely not all the way there. Like when you let me get my rant off real quick. When you come into a business opportunity with a motherfucker, like that's why I fuck with my nigga Chris. I hope you watching out there, Chris. I fuck with you, bro. Even though we ain't working on the shit right now, bro. Salute to you. Like when you step into some shit, bro, even though you willing to have ideas and stuff like that, bro, for the most part, if you accept into an idea, you don't come in and first thing you talking about is, oh yeah, but we should do this. But yeah, we should do that. Nah, at least read the shit. See how the shit going. See what the characters look like. This nigga trying, well shit, we should blend our shit together. I don't even know what your shit is, bro. We came over here to talk about Ultimate Ken. We trying to get Ultimate Ken started. You said you could be an artist. Like, what are we on right now? That shit was just, I hate when motherfuckers do that. Like, it's the same shit from when motherfuckers pop into my stream talking about, would you like to buy some artwork? No, nigga, I'm streaming. I'm fucking streaming, nigga. What are you talking about?
That shit had me weak the other day, too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. Like, motherfuckers trying to sell shit on my shit, bro. You don't go to Pepsi and be like, hey, would you like to buy some, RC Cola? Like, no, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm already working on shit right now. If I want to fuck with you, I'm gonna fuck with you on platforms that offer that, like Fiverr and shit. But niggas be.
Yeah, I knew he tried to be my friend because he used to be my ex's her friend's boyfriend, and then they broke up, and then me and my ex broke up, and then she said they was cool, and then she told me she couldn't keep talking to this nigga because he was like, yeah, I just feel like I want to kiss you. I'm like, oh shit, and she told me that shit. I was like, oh yeah, that's why you don't be. Because I was trying to be cool with cuz, like since everything had went down, I was like, let me be cool with cuz now. And he had been distant. I was like, oh okay, I see. Now I see why. But before, you was already weird ass nigga to me. I just was trying to be cool now, but now I'm glad I wasn't because you already tried to fuck with my bitch. I'm glad your bitch ain't fuck to me. His ex bitch don't look good. I would touch her with a stick. Because on me, now that I found out you try to talk to my bitch, I was just sliding your bitch shit just because, but she not even worth it.
Damn, that's tough.
I hope this nigga watching this shit because he really, like, this shit really blew me though. It really blew me because I was like, damn, like, I really try to be cool with this nigga. Like, really do shit.
Own that.
Own that. I just, that shit, hey. That shit funny in a bitch. Niggas are silly. Niggas are silly as hell.
Yep. That shit is some what the fuck type shit there.
Hey, and I'm OG Yon. How y'all what?
Oh God. Shit. Let's talk about that Dylan Brooks getting let go from Memphis shit. We don't want to run out of time to talk about that.
Y'all think they making him the scapegoat or?
I don't know the situation. Anybody can talk to it.
Why you get let go?
I ain't gonna lie. All I've seen was they said that they're under no circumstance are they re-signing this nigga. That's a crazy thing to say about him. That's to say under no circumstance. That means if y'all don't pick up not one free agent or anything in the draft, even if y'all didn't pick up nothing in the draft, even though that's hard, but a good person, y'all not fucking with this nigga, and he was a starter. That's crazy. That's crazy to be said about you. Yeah. So
averaging good points.
Like no, I don't know why. The only thing I read, they just like Jan said, they dropped his ass. Like there wasn't really no
explanation.
Like I think a lot of old stars are like they felt like he was a scapegoat because they bad season, how they was high, and let Lakers basically get them out the first round, and the Lakers came back from a 13th seed. So it's like, damn.
Yeah.
But it's like, what did Dylan Brooks really do? Like, what did y'all really expect out of that?
Bro, I think they're making him the scapegoat. I ain't gonna lie. And I
Nah, that's
don't
gotta
think he
be because
contributed.
don't the motherfuckers play better when they don't got the star of the team playing? So wouldn't that mean that
it's like they still do good. I won't say they play better. They still do good with this nigga.
I was about to say, yeah, shit, I
Because-
could have sworn they won more games without the nigga, without Ja, and shit, Dylan would be a major part of that. So you would think, shit, when it really come down to it,
they maintain they maintain their record. Like they still get good winning percentage than a losing percentage, but overall they still win more games with Ja. But I agree with you that even they still win good. They even without Ja, they're good. So it can't just be Dylan Brooks. Like that's why I think it's a scapegoat myself.
for sure.
I don't give a fuck. That nigga is not good at any means. Let me say that. His shooting percentage, and just the field is trash. If you have under a 50 shooting percentage, you're really trash. You should hit more than half your shots on the field, even if it's layups.
Nah, yeah, that's facts. That's because you do get the
Apparently, he wanted $25 million though. So I guess
that could pay. That could pay.
That's when niggas who can't shoot.
we talking about Dylan Brooks right now. But is this him not? Is this him not getting re-signed as in like he's still on the team technically right now until free agency starts? Or is this he actually got like fired?
I ain't gonna lie. I think his contract, like you said, I think his contract is up and they have the option to resign if they want to. And they like, nah, nigga, like, nah, like he could pick. It's like usually most teams will resign a nigga if you're good, if you're a starter. Let me say that. That's what's really crazy about this shit, which is crazy. Like
you would want to keep around people like that.
He's a starter, but I ain't gonna lie. I think it's his. I think after he talked all that shit against LeBron, it put his real performance in the light, and niggas start really looking at like, oh shit, nigga, you're not
him
like how we thought. And you talk shit about Draymond Green. Draymond Green was proven to be a factor when he got suspended, and the Warriors ended up losing Game 6, and they could have really used Draymond. And that's how the Cavs came back and won that series. If that's what people want to believe. I mean, Game 7 was a part, and Draymond Green was there, but Game 6 was a big factor of him not being there. So that's why Dylan Brooks is probably looked at like how he is. Like, nigga, you're not Draymond Green, and you was talking shit about that nigga. Let alone you talk shit about LeBron James, which niggas argue is the GOAT of basketball. You're crazy, like. Yeah, and you didn't stop him. And he's in that drive was just a icing on the cake. That nigga took you 1-on-1 and got an and one from your mans because you couldn't guard him.
Yeah.
Like Dylan Brooks really looked bad, and he just, it's tough.
Damn, son.
Yeah, that is tough.
So much money, I guess.
That makes a lot more sense though. When I first heard it, I'm thinking like the nigga got released type shit. Like they was like, nah, fuck it, we don't even care no more, and we not.
I had to pay him out though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought. I'm like, damn, it's that bad? But
damn,
okay, it's contract.
It's contract. Hey, not want to. If in the middle, the end of the season, you don't want to re-sign a nigga. I mean, you don't want that nigga to come back and you willing to pay him out. It's crazy. It's one thing in the middle of the season, you'd be like, yeah, this nigga not working out. You might as well just pay him out so we can make more space. Like the beginning, like that motherfucker ain't even started yet. You like, nah, nigga, like you out of here.
Out of here. Nah, yeah. They put a lot of heat on their back with all the shit that they was talking, man. Grizzlies made it hard for themselves.
Real hard. He really has. I'm glad he took that shit and said like he got to take that shit like that. But nigga, you gotta be on some Michael Jordan type, like not GOAT shit, but you gotta be on some nigga. I'm back in the gym. I'm working on my shit because you was really talking that shit, talking about we good in the West and you are the second. Was the Memphis second seed? Y'all the second seed and y'all lose to the 7th seed, nigga. Yeah, y'all gotta get
LeBron or not, that's bad.
LeBron or not, that's bad in a bitch. I don't give a fuck. And that nigga he willed his team. Him and Anthony Davis in the new squad willed their team back into the playoffs. So that's nasty.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Now,
yeah, y'all
the fact that I mean, and this is just a side note. I mean, just a side note. But the fact that, like, I can't hoop, so I mean, you ain't gotta listen to me. I ain't gonna hoop you out. But what I'm trying to say, it is kind of crazy.
It got eyes, though, my brother.
Y'all niggas is letting a nigga that should be aged out really hoop on y'all. Like, day in and day out, a nigga like LeBron is still at the top of the charts when he's not doing nothing too crazy. Like, we just don't have no we just don't have no greatness next to him. Like, it's just a lot of niggas that just hooping. Like, it's club basketball. It looked like he done really. Go ahead.
No, this brings me back to my point that this shit just too friendly overall. I mean, bro, the big thing is that so many of these niggas look up to LeBron, like really like be riding that nigga's dick. So like
they don't see him,
like, and they show that shit on the floor. Like you see it. It's like, I mean, so yeah, they not gonna let him look bad.
Nah, yeah, that shit crazy.
And that's 100%. Motherfuckers it might sound like a conspiracy theory or some shit, but no, that's what it is for sure.
Don't let nobody talk out about that.
Not saying LeBron's not still good. Like I'm saying he's still good, but like they not gonna let him look bad at all.
Type shit.
Because they pussy. But yeah,
I feel you. I think it, like, I agree with everything. I just think it's more of they are scared to actually combat him. Like, I put it like, I hated the way that the Celtics talked about their one ring, like they was a dynasty. But if it was one thing Paul Pierce was ready to do, he was ready to go 1-on-1 head up with LeBron James every single time. And if he had to get dumped down to KG, then that's cool. But KG knew that was a part of the game too. You see what I'm saying? Like, but them niggas was out there head hunting for this nigga. Like, they wanted that conference finals every year. Like, even though they talk about it way more than it actually happened, you felt that energy. Like, it felt like a fucking, oh damn, this is the 4th or 5th year you done seen them go against, even though it was only like 2 years. It was only like 2 years that the Celtics went against the Heat. That's what I'm saying though. But that's the vibe that it gotta be if you want to beat LeBron. Like, you gotta really come out there like, nigga, we about to chop this nigga head off. Like, that's a big motherfucker, bro. 6'9", 250, we ain't seen nobody like him. Everybody else that even resembled the nigga got knee problems out the wazoo. The nigga different.
That nigga just start being injured.
For real.
Just start getting injured.
You cannot.
Injured and they like 4th year.
I don't think he number 1, but you cannot deny that he ain't nothing else but number 2 or something. Yeah, he's somewhere in there. You feel me? Like, the nigga different. But I'd still be out there being like, I'm number 1. God damn it.
I love Kobe to death, but I love Kobe. I like Kobe more than I like LeBron. But I can't lie, bro. We can't lie, no, bro. LeBron's number 2. If he had that killer instinct, and if LeBron had a killer instinct and played like he should be the best player, the best basketball player ever, he would be number 1. He would beat Michael. Because LeBron has the body, that has the frame. He has all the skills. It's just, why does it took you longer than MJ to get to that shit, my nigga? And I need somebody to explain to me how that nigga better if it took him longer and he has all the attributes to be better than this nigga. Why it take him longer?
To win?
Yeah, it took him longer to win. It took him longer to beat that nigga in the scoring title, or even didn't he take it longer to pass Michael? Even Michael's just scoring pace.
I mean, Michael's
for sure.
Like 3 though.
And
Michael's like number 3 though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But when he passed Michael number 3, wasn't it past how many years Michael played?
Basically, like on the amount of years that it took LeBron to get there was way more than it was for Jordan. And like, same thing, like, well, not the same thing for Kareem, but you know what I mean. Like, it took a long time.
Michael played 15 years. I'm pretty sure it's like LeBron's 16th, 7th, when his 16th year when he passed Michael.
Mm-hmm.
If he did, but that's just the scoring. That's just the scoring I'm talking about. It's way more other shit that it took him longer, and it's still taking him longer to do. That's why I feel like Michael Jordan's the best, because once he figured out how to win, and everybody likes to compare the times, I'm pretty sure that's what makes Michael greater, because of his time, he was so much greater than everybody. LeBron, he's greater than a lot of niggas. LeBron is greater than a lot of niggas, but a lot of niggas have seen a lot of success even through LeBron's prime. That's crazy. Once Michael reached his like legit prime, niggas wasn't seeing no more success. Niggas wasn't seeing no more success.
And whether it's circumstance or whatever it could be, you know what I'm saying, that contributed to the success that it had, that's like a whole different conversation for a different time. But that's what a GOAT is. Like you make everything else look so much better than what everybody else was able to accomplish.
Exactly.
But I just think it's crazy that like LeBron basically plays like he know he better than everybody, but he want everybody to be better. Yeah. And it's like even on the other team, you know what I'm saying? Like he wants the young motherfuckers to come up. He wants like the competition, all of that shit. Like
good competition, sell the tickets, they get people in the seats. It's a business too.
It's not good competition though. It all feels like club AAU basketball. Like even when they're good hooping, like even that Suns what's the name Nuggets game the other night, great hooping, everybody hitting their shots. I didn't feel like they was going at each other's neck though. The commentators try to make it seem like that, but it just seemed like they was just out there playing basketball. If they lost, it wouldn't have mattered. Like it didn't seem like that to me. It just seemed like they was out there just. The only person that seemed like that was Book. Book seemed like that. Book seemed like he was out there on a mission. Everybody else, they was just hooping.
Okay.
Like, but it was still like intensity. It just wasn't for like. Don't get me wrong. It was intensity in the building. It just was like I didn't see a motherfucker really like. It was multiple it was multiple times where I could have seen a motherfucker being like going back and forth, jabbing at each other. You know what I'm saying? A little push, a little pull, like some talks and stuff like. Some shit that you see when it's like rivalries being built. Like these motherfuckers hooping like this, it should definitely be some jaw jacking, some pushing, and some, you know what I'm saying? But it was a tech though. It was a tech, but it was off the court though. So I don't think that really counts. So I don't know.
Yeah, nah.
That's just me. It'd be looking too friendly.
What you think is the best series right now going on?
Probably Suns.
On what? The best series on what?
The NBA.
Yeah, I'm saying
some theories.
Suns Nuggets.
No, I said series.
Oh, series. I thought you said theories. I'm like, what theories is out there? But yeah, I think the Sun Nuggets. I think the Lakers. The Lakers and the Warriors has been blowouts though. That should have been weak.
You're right. Like the first 3 quarters would be good. By that third quarter,
the third is the first 2. The end of the third, it's like, yeah, nigga, whoever wins that end of the third is winning.
Yeah.
They gotta really Anthony Davis, but it's really all about Anthony Davis, to be honest. If that nigga don't show up, the Warriors is winning. If he shows up, the Lakers is winning. That's all. That's what it comes down to. That's all it's been. LeBron's been LeBron. He's been being. I ain't gonna lie. LeBron's been being like. For LeBron, he's been being average. Let me say that, because for LeBron, the average is above average. But he's being average LeBron right now. But it's all about Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has to be the best player on the Lakers for them to win. Just like how it was in the bubble.
I mean, I agree with you. At the same time, like he didn't play that well the other night though.
And they won?
Yeah, we won. I mean, he ended up with like 25 points, but it's like that shit was them all like at the end type shit. Like he
garbage minutes.
The first 2.5 quarter, yeah. Through the first 2.5 quarter, he had like 11 points, like type shit.
Yeah. He turned. He got it.
Hey, D'Lo was hooping. Angelo Russell had a good game.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's our sniper.
Right on.
Hell no.
Yes.
Real quick, my cousin brought up something in the chat, so Shout out to Reese Taylor. He just got signed to the Chiefs. We're gonna see how that works out. That's one of my family members. So
Hey, shout out to my nigga.
somebody.
Shout out to my nigga. Get that money and ball on these niggas.
For sure. But let's go ahead and switch it up. We got on a little tangent, got away from the Grizzlies. Let's go ahead and wrap back in. What we moving to next? Q. Hit us with this Riri. Let's get that off the board.
I put that in there a minute ago. I forgot what the fuck I was even thinking about when I put that shit in there.
You cool? We can come back.
Are we still
your top 5?
Are we still objective?
I'm always
objective. However you got to, you put it in there. I wanted to hear what you had to say.
It's your top 5, my nigga.
I know, but I'm saying we be doing the objective or the personal favorites. So
All right, I got something for you. Since we brought it up, I got something for you. Give me your 5 off the top of your dome. Your 5 hardest freestyles, and you can only use Los once because I know Los is one of them. But
you talking to Q because I can't go. I
know.
Los once.
You can only use Los once. Because I know you would have fired off like 4 or 5 of Los ones. That nigga goes crazy.
Well, shit. I'm gonna just go. The Los one I'm gonna do is the LA Leakers. I'm gonna do Los's LA Leakers. I'm gonna do Royce's LA Leakers.
Okay.
There's gonna be a lot of LA Leakers. You're gonna be going crazy.
Oh, they do go crazy when they got that black and gray in the background.
Yeah, they be going crazy. I'm gonna have to go with Cole. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Cole's LA Leakers. Black Thoughts, Funk Flex. That's 4.
Okay. Black Thought on Funk Flex. I might have to look that one up.
Honestly, bro, when it comes to like straight lyricism and just rapping, flow and shit, Black Thought might be the greatest of all time. But anyways,
whoa.
Before you go, off the strength of that nigga Cole doing a 9-minute freestyle on Funk Flex, I didn't know how to throw that in the top, just off the strength.
That's probably what I meant. I think I meant Cole Funk Flex.
No, he got a hard one at LA Leakers too, but I think the harder one is Funk Flex.
But that Funk Flex was crazy because he went on like 3 or 4 different beats, nigga, for 9 minutes.
I like that one. Yeah. Anytime you get Flex to just sit back and be like, He don't even be doing the long ones. He just sitting there like just waiting because he can't even catch up. Like, you got something.
Yeah, so switch that out for the flex. And then I guess it's just off the top of my head, so I'll go Loaded Lux Funk Flex freestyle.
That's a battle rapper, ain't it?
Lux, yeah.
I wouldn't expect that. That's what's up though. You said some call him the GOAT?
I'm calling the GOAT. That nigga's a legend for sure.
Loaded Lux. I ain't see that one coming. But alright, cool. I'll take that.
Loaded Lux.
Catching up on battle rap too.
Nah, bro, they be going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I do for like a good few years because they stopped uploading like in good time on YouTube and shit. So I just like kind of fell off that shit. I've been watching.
Oh no, I have to say if I'm putting anybody at the top, I'm saying K-Shine. That nigga's stage presence is crazy.
It is. But K-Shine, I've seen K-Shine get ripped too many times though.
You probably been watching for a lot longer than me. I've only really seen like a couple of his battles. So
yeah, I used to watch.
Back when the niggas you still had the beady beads, basically.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, nah. All right, let's get into something different, man. We had a short one.
Happening?
Is the ass ever too fat to teach 5-year-olds?
No, bro. My nigga. Shout out one of my niggas. I know where this come from. I seen a picture on Twitter earlier today, and it was a teacher had a nice rap ass, and she just had on some regular jeans or regular teacher jeans or whatever the fuck you want to call them. And this nigga, somebody said, is the ass too fat for her to be a teacher? And then someone quoted and said, what's she supposed to do? Leave her ass at home? And I agreed. I'm like, what's she supposed to do? Like, and then one of my niggas gonna sit there and say, y'all act like she not wearing skin tight jeans. Y'all can't be this bonehead. And I'm sitting there looking at the picture. You look at the picture, you can literally see where there's like scrunches up in her jeans where it's not skin tight. She's got a nice ass. And the
that
kids are in
motherfucker just
5th grade.
sweating. Oh God! If your kid worried about that in 5th grade, or I don't even think it's 5th grade. I think she teach like younger kids, like first, second grade.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all niggas be like,
they're weird. Those people who are ever worried about that are weird. They're weird.
Now look. I did some research, and I ain't gonna lie. I did some researching, and her Instagram is definitely a little bit more on the provocative side. But the school that let go of her for the thing she wears and her shape, like let her go for that. Huh?
Yeah.
You talking about the ones that was in the class?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a great question. We gonna come back to that. That's a great fucking question. That's an investigation right there. Who the fuck in here snapping pictures of this bitch bent over? But nah, yeah. Oh God. Teaching my fire.
What's the fucking
you ain't here teaching what 12, 13-year-olds, maybe? Probably 9, 10-year-olds.
I'm about to say, 12, 13, I might have took a picture. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe back in the day, I might have snapped that. I'm
gonna look it up. But they should have let her go for like her Instagram or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Showing her body on Instagram and you know what I'm saying, that being readily available. But like letting her go for just being strapped. Like, and when she's actually like coming in, dressing just like any other normal teacher, long dresses, regular pants.
I think that's crazy to let her go for her Instagram if she's a teacher and a young kid.
But sometimes they put that in like the thing though, like you can't.
If that's in the thing, I'm with you because you got.
That's all I was saying.
You cross your eyes and dot your teeth, or cross your teeth
just
and dot your eyes.
Just playing devil's advocate, because I mean, to be honest, me personally, I got a son. I'm taking him over there. That's his teacher shit. God damn it! I'm gonna see if she can roll over. Like, you know how the teachers used to do back in the day, when like your first grade teacher was your second grade teacher, and then your third grade teacher was your fourth grade teacher.
I had a second grade teacher that did it to us in third grade. She'll probably know. Miss May, she did it to us. Second grade she was my second grade teacher, and she took our whole class and was our third grade. She probably took like 2 or 3 niggas out of there that was bad in the bitch and like kicked them out. But other than that, my second grade teacher moved up with our whole class to third grade. That's my bitch. Well, she married now. Miss Ravenscroft, shout out to you. But yeah.
See, that was actually a thing. Like at New Augusta, bro, you would like first and kindergartners was mixed, but kindergartners left like halfway through the day. And then you had the same teacher second grade as you would third grade, because they would move, like the classroom stayed the same, you would stay in the same class, all of that shit. But like you would just be in the third grade learning from the same teacher.
That was normal for y'all?
Yeah, like we just literally, you would go second, third, and you would have the same teacher. And then third, fourth, you would have the same, or fourth, fifth, you would have the same teacher. And then you would go to the middle school.
Oh yeah, that was not at College Park. That was, I thought, because the way she explained it to us is that she really fucked with our class that much that she wanted to move up with us, because that was not normal in New Augusta. Every year, besides that second and third, I had a new teacher. Third grade was a new teacher. Fourth grade was a new teacher. Fifth grade was a new teacher. Now, the only way you would have the only way that you could have had the same teacher, because I think my fifth grade teacher, Mr. Elmore, used to be a first or second grade teacher back when we was in that grade, but he ended up moving up to be a fifth grade teacher just off maybe a promotion since it's a higher grade. I don't know, but that's the only way you could have had that same teacher like that. That's the first time that we ever heard about some shit like that or that shit happening. I ain't gonna lie. She made us feel special than a bitch by doing that.
I was just about to say that. I was about to say shit. I would have probably liked better that way, because shit, we had Miss Fell in fourth and fifth grade, and I fucking hated her. Like
I love
going back into that year, going back into that motherfucking school after 4th grade of having to deal with that bitch. It was just like, no, not another year in the same ass dull ass class with this dull ass teacher, bro. That was a torture walk, Miss Felon. Shit, we drove her ass.
Yeah, fail your ass.
Basically. Yeah,
I heard about.
That's
her.
the only teacher I remember. I remember all my teachers, but just by face. I'm terrible with names, but I remember her name because I remember we drove her crazy to the point where she left for Florida and never looked back. I think she's still a waitress out there in Florida.
Damn, she said, "Fuck being a teacher." I'm about to go. Now I don't know. Waitresses might make more than teachers.
Might,
no, bro. She probably moved up, got her. She said, "Fuck kids."
Oh God, fuck them kids. Cause them kids ain't love her for sure.
About her. I heard about Miss Felon. I ain't never go to South. I heard about her.
That was the lady from Recess that used to do her hands like this. That was her, just at a young age, before she got fat and shit. Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
She had her that little minion ass nigga that she had going around spying and shit. Yeah, I know exactly what you talking about.
For sure. And we used to whoop that nigga ass. Cool. Me and Kaylin.
Nigga, our teacher, my teacher, she was the worst. Your teacher, she wasn't, she was bad, but she had the mirrors on her ass. This lady was like 65, bro. I'm talking about evil, straight out the gutter evil. Like, bro, every time you walk in her class, it felt a little warmer. It looked like Satan himself put her in that bitch.
That nigga said it was a little warmer every time.
Bro,
hey, Miss Cootie wasn't going for shit.
So, nothing, bro. You know how many times I was sitting down office little thing?
But look, this the difference though. And I'm sorry, but this is the difference. Y'all was being head asses and like getting reprimanded. Hold on, look, getting reprimanded for it, and then y'all knew like, okay, she was gonna stand on that every day. You never knew what the fuck Miss Felon was gonna stand and die on.
Okay, I can see that.
Ever. You'll walk in that motherfucker, pull up your pants, you're sagging your pants, I'm sending you down to the office. Then,
fucking weak.
While you leaving, another motherfucker getting a fucking lollipop for being on early. This nigga pants down to his knees. Like, the fuck? I'm barely sagging. Like, what is going on? Like, she was just used to be on just random shit. It was like, I hate people like that. Like, I don't know why. I can't stand somebody who don't live and die on their morals. Like, I might not love it right then and there, but if you say, hey, nigga, you getting kicked out if you don't do these dishes every single time there's dishes in this motherfucker. And I'm gonna hate while I'm getting kicked out, but I'm gonna be like, shit, that motherfucker did say I'm gonna get kicked out if I ain't do the dishes.
Man, there look good dishes right there on. Damn. I did it to myself.
I did it to my motherfucking self. You feel me? I can respect that. But a motherfucker who just randomly walk in the house, you're out of here. What? I've been here for 6 months.
The floor, and she ain't never tell you to have to vacuum. I ain't never tell you had to vacuum.
I've been here for 6 months. I done watched you vacuum happily every fucking day. Now I'm gone because I didn't vacuum. What? You told me don't touch the vacuum. Like, hey. What am I supposed to do? But,
hey, not telling somebody they gotta do something and then tell them they gotta go is crazy.
I got a motherfucker in my store right now like that. Keep on trying to tell, bro, you cannot do that. You can't just let go of a motherfucker just willy-nilly. You can't just write a motherfucker up all willy-nilly. You gotta let them know why. This nigga sneak attacking motherfuckers with write-ups. The fuck?
Hey, so he going behind their back writing a book? Oh, that's disgusting.
Ship that shit out like 2-3 days later. Oh, God.
I ain't never said a word because, but you did this. Like, damn, nigga. I would have probably fixed it if you'd have told me. I didn't even know I was really violating like that. Like, my bad.
That's exactly what motherfuckers be saying. Like, bro, it should be crazy.
It's your fourth write-up. Nigga, when did I get my first one?
Speaking of school before we change, did y'all niggas have at New Augusta, did y'all have like some type of currency? Like y'all got for being like good? I know Q probably, we had Cougar Bucks because our mascot was a Cougar. So they called it Cougar Bucks.
College Park having New Augusta did too, but niggas started robbing.
I was about to say, we had some. I don't remember motherfuckers robbing it, but I remember it was like hard as fuck to get some shit from New Augusta. Like they was called pride points, I think, and you wasn't getting them shits. Like You wasn't getting them shits, and this is no racial, but I literally knew a lot of Patels, and you wasn't getting them shits unless your last name was Patel. Like,
God
you had to
damn.
have straight fucking A's and be a Patel for some reason. Because they
Really
stayed
depend on
with
the
them
teacher.
bitches.
It really depended on the teacher for us. And then, like, it was never like they never had like no actual guidelines to why you should get Cougar Bucks. But if your teacher or like specials teacher wanted to give you them bitches, they could. It was just you doing, I guess, outstanding shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I ever got like any Cougar Bucks from my teachers, but I used to get like Cougar Bucks from like the lunch monitor motherfuckers from like throwing trash away and shit.
yeah, I got them mostly from special teachers and shit outside my own teacher.
That's damn near half for kids though. Because in life, you're not gonna get like, here you go, doing a good job.
I mean,
the reward system is always gonna work. That's
always. I was asked that to say that I don't think that's a thing anymore. I don't think the reward system is really a thing, and that shit really need to come back low key because that really like put niggas in the prospect of like trying to do good shit. Because going to the bookstore, I think was when they switched it or whatever store, the college for the Cougar store, whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah.
But I think the bookstore you got to pay real money.
The Cougar store is crazy.
Bro, our mascot was Cougar. It was the College Park Cougars. It's really crazy. But
just going to the Cougar store and having an older lady sell you some shit is crazy.
Hey, being in a Cougar store and it was hella kids though. It's fucking.
That's what I'm saying. You're a kid going into the Cougar store having an old lady sell you some shit. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, they had us on dummy. Yeah, we was on some what the fuck shit at College Park. But anywho, we had the Cougar store. We had to spend Cougar Bucks. That's crazy. All that shit's crazy saying it. But anywho, nigga, I be in that bitch and can't buy some shit. I'm sick. Like, damn, like I really wanted that motherfucker. I gotta get my shit together, or I gotta save up and get my shit together. It's one or two.
Y'all ever get banned bookstore?
No, niggas wasn't bad like you, nigga.
Nah, yeah, we was bad in New Augusta. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, niggas was bad at College Park, but I didn't get banned. I wasn't bad like that.
It wasn't even my fault, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's the time of a nigga who thought it was.
It
wasn't even my fault, but you participated, didn't you?
Listen, I seen something. I thought it was cool. You know, I done it before. You know, no razzle dazzle. You know. But this time, somebody was looking over my shoulder, bro. They see me. They brought me to the corner and said, empty everything. I got the
yeah on me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, there you go. They was like, yeah, you can't come back.
Badass nigga.
I learned, you know, not good. Always pay. Always pay.
Oh, you just trying to finesse.
Yeah, I was trying to finesse, bro. I was in there.
You knew what you were doing, nigga. You ain't get no sympathy for me. You deserve to be banned for that. You knew what you was doing. I'm not condoning no bullshit no more, nigga. I'm telling niggas straight up. You knew what you was doing, nigga. Get your shit together. You probably would have been able to get some. What was y'all shit called? Pride points.
Oh God! I'm trying to tell you, wasn't getting none of that.
Pride, nigga.
He could have married into some pride points.
You said you could have married into some points?
I'm trying to tell you, it was only one family that was getting it.
They need to shut down New Augusta immediately. That's wild.
It was only one family I knew that had some pride points in their pocket, nigga. That's why our bookstores wasn't the Phoenix bookstore. It was just a regular bookstore. We never had a Phoenix bookstore. It was just a...
Oh, no.
Did y'all niggas even rep Phoenix at the South?
Yeah. It was the Phoenix.
I didn't know. I didn't know if y'all repped it or not. I went to North.
They just said Pride more. Like, they didn't put the Phoenix to... Nah, yeah. They just said... We had a lot of Pride.
That was 7th grade for us.
Yeah. Like,
Pride and peace.
Yo, that's
I remember all those teams. I remember Galaxy and Magic was 6. Pride and Peace was 7.
Yeah, I had Galaxy there. What?
Yeah, we had Galaxy and Magic was 7. Peace and Pride was.
I was on Magic.
Galaxy and Magic was 6. Peace and Pride was 7th, and Image and Polaris was 8.
Big Magic shit.
Galaxy.
I was on Galaxy.
Big Galaxy shit, yo. Big nigga, good Galaxy. Big Pride shit, nigga.
Hey, I was definitely Pride.
He said Polaris, did you, Jordan?
Hell no.
What was the one with the eye?
Yeah, my nigga, big Image. My nigga was rocking through the whole way with me.
Not yet. I was definitely Image and Pride, but I was Magic though. Fuck all of that. I was Magic.
I ain't gonna lie, I met a bad bitch on Magic. That was my bitch back in the day.
Hey, hold on, what you was doing in my hood? What you doing in my hood, nigga?
I was in y'all hood. I ain't gonna lie, all the bitches in y'all hood in 6th grade for me. I was different in the Magic. In the Magic,
Hey,
I was all up in that motherfucker.
We was gonna beat your ass, bro.
Nah, cause we hold y'all niggas to the wall.
See, this is the thing, man.
We didn't have enough hitters, man.
They should have
bro. We was gonna beat your ass.
That bitch in the game wars. We was fighting in the bathrooms, nigga, writing on walls, nigga. We was wild.
Y'all was ghetto.
We was wild.
For sure.
We was bad.
The Olympians for 6. It was this why y'all had Galaxy. We had Galaxy, and I was damn. I don't know.
Like Pioneers or some shit.
Yeah, 8th grade was Patriots and Pioneers.
Pioneers?
I was in 7th though, but I
was on some racist shit with y'all niggas. Patriots and Pioneers is crazy.
You're a Pioneer.
That's crazy. Them two teams is wild. Y'all niggas was racist as hell.
All right, let's go ahead. Get ready to switch it up, but before we do, what's the word, Ike? I see you in this motherfucker.
Hey,
yeah.
My second main, my nigga Ike. Pause. If you don't play Smash, you know what I'm talking about. That's crazy to say another nigga your second main. That's wild. Shit.
Hey, I gotta let him know though. He hit y'all with the Woski and Co.
The Woski and what? The Woski and Coke?
Hell no.
Nah, Woski and Co.
The Woski and Coke is hilarious.
Like company, like
that's
nigga. Like
I thought he was saying like he was playing a play on your words with the Woski and Coke. Like
nah. That's kind of hard.
Playing a play of words. I was like, oh shit, that dinner is hard. It's just funny. Like damn, I'm getting combined to Coke. That's crazy. But hey, that shit dinner smooth though.
Yo, no. That's what I like. I'm gonna start calling.
Speaking of nickname, I told a girl about my car accident shit that knew me from back in the day, and she just keeps forgetting my name. And so she was, doing her thing. You dig at the bar, doing your dig, and she was like, "Is it everybody around here cool and shit?" And me, I don't give a fuck. Do your drugs as long as you cool. You ain't fucking me over. Hey, do your shit. She was like, I don't know, a car accident over there is cool or not. I said, damn, bitch, you with the nickname car accident? After I just told you because she gave me a hug and motherfucker be like to pat my ribs and shit. I'd be like, hey, y'all gotta be cool. And then usually everybody asks, well, what's wrong? And I'm like, my shit fucked up. And they ask, what happened? I tell them. And then this bitch really used that shit against me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit made me laugh hard than a bitch, though. That shit was funny than a bitch. She said, I don't know if car accident over there cool or not. Like, damn. Like damn, I'm getting combined to a square, and I got a new nickname for some shit that just happened to me. Like I was really fucked up in that motherfucker laughing.
Hell no.
Y'all know car accident.
Little car accident. Like, he gonna choke out if you make him laugh too much. This shit crazy. Little car accident.
That shit had me weak as hell. I said, damn, bitch, I told you my whole name too, and you know me for years. Damn, the disrespect. It was funny though.
Did she point at you?
No, but she like looked at me though, like when she said it. And like everybody, the people who she was around, if I told y'all, but I don't want these niggas implemented on some bullshit. But if I told y'all who, y'all would know. And that's why it was funny that when she said that shit, it was just like, damn, bitch, like these niggas know. And I started laughing hard. And then finally my niggas like realized what she said and they was laughing too. But I was just like, damn, bitch. Why you gotta call me car accident and you compare me to a square ass nigga? I don't give a fuck what drugs you do, bitch. As long as you're not fucking me over, I'm fine.
Thanks. Oh,
That shit
God.
had me weak in a bitch though. Car accident. Oh my god. I feel like she called me radio. I was weak in a bitch.
Nah, that's a great comparison.
For a little bit.
Hell nah. So, I've been wanting to get into this one. Who trying to crack off the biggest anime I'm him moments in
I
history?
got two of them.
Go ahead.
them. I'm gonna go with the one I think is less, but it still is impressive.
Oh shit.
Is Captain Levi.
Okay.
Okay.
Captain Levi. What he did to the Beast. What he did to the Beast Titan was fucking crazy. The way the Beast Titan was looked at and how everybody looked at this nigga was like crazy. Even if you watched it, you looked at this nigga like, oh shit, this nigga's fucking crazy. And this nigga Captain Levi dismantled that nigga within 15 fucking seconds. Like, it really did some cold ass shit. And even Reiner, I think was his name. He was the what they call that nigga? The charge? I can't remember. I haven't watched Attack on Titan in so long. The nigga that was charging. The Armor Titan.
No Armor Titan.
Yeah,
The Armor Titan. The Armor Titan told the Beast Titan nigga, I can't remember his name. He told that nigga, he said, "Hey, Captain Levi's serious."
Yeah, that nigga something. Yeah, that nigga. Don't watch out for that nigga.
He told him, watch out for that nigga. And Captain Levi cut that nigga down in seconds.
Damn.
In seconds.
I was screaming.
I was Captain motherfucking Levi comes from that. My saying about saying that, Captain motherfucking Levi is from that motherfucking action. So that's my first one. I ain't gonna lie.
He said, I'm really him.
Y'all niggas, if you know me, y'all already know who I'm going with number one.
Shit, I'm going with. I'm really trying to pick between two. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Eisen. Eisen, bro. I'm gonna go with Eisen.
No, they really.
Go ahead. What was you saying?
Nah, he talking to somebody in the distance. Go ahead. He muting us up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with Eisen.
That nigga hung up.
When when was that? Basically, the second time this nigga pulls up. Well, not the second time. The actual first time this nigga actually pulls up on everybody type shit.
When the town?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did go crazy.
Yeah.
he was dismantling niggas left and right.
Bro, you talking about when they was up in the sky?
Nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was bad for everybody. 3 niggas damn near gone.
Almost.
Yeah.
Bro.
No. I'm talking about the 3 niggas that he was riding with. Like, they damn near maxed everybody out.
Yeah.
Like, but
I'm happy with that. I do got others, so yeah.
I didn't get my main one though. I said, I know me. The chat, everybody in the comments, y'all not know me, but I ain't gonna lie. Nigga taking over his body in reanimation was crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie. Tachi being able to get his shit back, that was wild. Everybody was getting controlled like puppets, and my nigga off the damn. I ran into this nigga Naruto, and I gave him Shishui's eye. I could take my shit back over. Fuck it, like that shit was some. I ain't gonna lie, that was some ghost shit to me. That nigga secondly ended the war. He didn't end it, but he took a lot of niggas off the board. A lot of niggas
that was gonna make it bad.
And he almost got Madara out of there. Madara just a different type of nigga. That's the only reason why he didn't get that nigga out of there.
Nah, yeah, Tachi doing that was definitely something different. Like having the foresight of knowing something like that could happen. Yeah, he was on that.
I ain't gonna lie, the crazy thing was that it wasn't even foresight that could happen. He only gave that to Naruto because he was still trying to control Sasuke. And he realized, even after death, he realized, like, I can't keep doing this to this nigga Sasuke. He like, this shit will help out everybody in as a whole, so let me go ahead and take control of my shit now. Like, because he gave the crow to Naruto because he wanted what he did to himself to activate in Sasuke's eyes to make him protect the Leaf Village. And so when he did it to himself, it made him protect the Leaf Village, which was to stop Kabuto, because that nigga was wilding. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, God damn, like Naruto and Killer B would have dated GGs. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas would date GGs if Itachi didn't do that. And that's crazy that Nagato was finna do not Nagato, but was it not? Yeah, Nagato. Nagato's finna do that to them niggas.
Yeah.
With Itachi. That's crazy that
Yeah,
he's finna get the two powerfulest Jinchurikis out of there if Itachi didn't say, let me go ahead and take my shit over. Because I remember I put this scroll inside of Naruto. Pause. I don't know if that's deserves a pause, but
I mean, only if you into that type of stuff, but I don't think.
I don't. Niggas are different these days, so I don't know.
I just want to throw just one little one in there, like real quick one. More in the more recent side. What's bro's name? Dojo.
Are you talking about in the manga or in the show?
Oh, Gojo?
No, I haven't read the manga. I was just talking about I was actually just talking about the first season when he faced volcano nigga.
Oh yeah, he showed he was him. He showed he was him against.
I don't think I seen that. What's that on? Gojo.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen, Naruto niggas.
Yeah, Gojo is he one of my favorites.
I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, he did that nigga bad.
Gray. I might dye my hair silver because of that nigga.
Don't do that.
I can't be a silver fox. Oh.
Hell nah. Silver Fox is crazy. That sounds like something.
Fame? That's what they call that nigga Kakashi dad, damn near.
Mm-hmm. Nah, but he definitely that nigga definitely did the volcano dude bad. That was terrible. I'm gonna have to say though, Escanor, High Noon, at his little bar thing when they knocked him out, and at night, that nigga woke up the next morning and said, "Let's play a game." That's your axe. He was like, "Who wields this axe?" Nigga said, "This motherfucker supposed to be for two hands, but it don't feel too sturdy." And nigga Escanor finally woke up and rose up. Nigga said, "Cause it ain't, bitch ass nigga.
Hand, bitch.
It's for one." He said, "Now we gonna play a game."
That nigga one hand could barely fit in that motherfucker too. That was crazy. That motherfucker was outside that motherfucker.
That motherfucker said, "Now let's play a game. Whoever hit each other the hardest and quit first, they lose." Like, and you can't run away because he like knew that nigga's sin. He was like, "All right, bet." So both of them agreed to the shit. Nigga, they get the way. He said, "You can go first. Let him go first." And they whacked him as hard as he could, bro. Power level still rising. It ain't even high noon yet. Escanor just sitting there. "Is that all you got?" "All right." That nigga winds up. Waits about, I said like 11:45, right around the cusp of the power. Boom! Knocked that nigga all the way back. Said, "Would you like to keep playing?" That nigga turned around like, "Nope." Started running, turned straight in the stone. Hold that nigga. He was supposed to be like they hitter on 18.
Yeah, that nigga was supposed to be one of them niggas too, and he shattered. He one hit that. That was legit. That's a legit. What do we call that shit now? One shot. That was legit one shot.
Legit one shot. That and Escanor had another one, but just that one was specific. Like that's one of the most gangster thing I ever seen. Because usually when you set up a motherfucker like that, especially on a team, like it's not a weak link like that. If this nigga's supposed to be number 6 or 7 out of a 10-man group, you would think the nigga's gonna last a couple fights. No, got maxed like instantly.
First up to bat. But mine will be Miriam, Hunter x Hunter. What's the old nigga name?
I know you're talking about. Damn, I just seen that nigga name too. I know you're talking about.
But it's against the old nigga, bro. The Prince nigga, he pulled up so clean, bro. He was like, "This is the strongest nigga. This old nigga he's maxing anybody Hunter x Hunter universe."
For sure.
Easily.
Boom! Took that leg, bro. Instant. I'm like, oh my god. I thought he was gonna have a long battle. No, he's not. Like, bro, this is not a game.
Yeah, he didn't let that nigga have his leg at all. So he did take that nigga leg instantly.
Oh God! And told him it was over. He said, "Stop while you ahead." He said, "I really ain't even on that."
He even told him, he's like, "Are you fighting me for humanity? Because if you are, nigga, I'm here for humanity. I might have to flex my power a little bit, but after a while, if niggas start doing what's right, I'll be a cool ruler. I just want what's best for y'all niggas. But you fighting me because you don't like the way that I decide to go about it. So
you don't like how a nigga move.
Because you don't like the way a nigga talk.
But to be honest, Miriam damn near had the best outcome for humanity if we really look at it. Because he was like, niggas, I'm trying to make sure y'all niggas get this shit right. Of course, I might have to flex my shit on niggas that don't want to do right. But once y'all niggas do right, I'll leave it alone.
But it was more like you'd have to be reincarnated as an ant, I think was the main problem.
If he, that's the only, I forgot. Yeah, if you make me an ant, that's then they're fucked up. It's just like, damn. But if the chancellor or whatever that nigga name is, I keep calling that, I can't remember his name. But if the old nigga was like, you know what, let me flex my power for good instead of just sitting in the top, then it would be cool. But
Netero.
Netero is his name. You're right. Netero is the old nigga name.
Nah, but I'm gonna insert another I'm him moment because on the flip side of that was an I him moment for Miriam for sure. But on the flip side of that, I him moment, that nigga slapped his fucking leg and corduroys that shit and said, "Nigga, I'm still here. I'm still here to bump." What is we talking about?
We can't sleep on that nigga because he was still bumping with that nigga. He had that nigga press, and he had him pressed too.
Oh god!
It wasn't like that nigga Miro just smacked that nigga leg and then had that nigga like damn, the fight's over. No,
that nigga said. Cauterize the wound. I said, hold on, what the fuck? The bleeding instantly stopped.
And then hit him with one of his strongest moves. I don't even think he said that was his strongest, but it was one of them. He really had that nigga pressed with that motherfucker. That nigga couldn't touch him. That shit was stronger than Gar saying. Defense was stronger than that nigga saying on me.
Bro, he took that
start slapping shit through.
He did take that nigga's arm.
Nah, he took him off the board real quick, but he was still ready to fight though. That shit was crazy. Like, you sitting there, one leg, one arm, talking about I got one more for you. He took that last one, that nigga said, all right, you was gonna lose anyways. I just wanted to see how long I could last.
That nigga said,
I'm about to close.
All right, cool.
Don't worry about it.
It's the GG's. And that shit, and even though that nigga survived it for a little bit, that shit eventually, spoilers, 100x been out for fucking over almost 30 years, nigga, so fuck you. So that nigga poked his shit, blew that nigga up. That nigga still survived until he went to go see old girl, and then he fainted too and died.
Nah, yeah, but Rand Pete needed something, and that's why I fuck with that. Like, I think that's one of the greatest fights ever because of the not even because of the actual hand to hand, because I think Naruto probably got that or something along those lines, because it's something that actually do the actual hand to hand. But as far as like an intellectual battle, that shit was crazy because he told him after the battle, like during the battle, like, you're going to die. You're very powerful, but you're going to die because the bomb is not what's going to kill you. Even if you regenerate, the bomb's not going to kill you. It's going to be the gases from the bomb. It's going to take some time, but it's going to kill you. All right, twin, be careful. Yeah. But like that shit was like crazy to me. Is that nigga knew, like, yeah, you're going to eventually pass the fuck out. And I had to go rewatch it, but that's exactly what that nigga told him. Like, yeah, you're going to die eventually. I don't know when, but you gonna die. So
that nigga definitely did die after he seen the blonde girl after she got healed.
Mm-hmm.
Her eyesight came back. She had to watch that nigga die. Dude, I want to see how this nigga gonna get his leg or shit back, or his arm back. That's what I want to see them niggas do.
Shit, if they ever continue that motherfucker, you know what they probably do. Put a little robot on or something. Make sure your Wi-Fi ain't reconnect, because you going in and out.
You said,
don't God ping it.
You say you put it back?
Yeah, I thought she did restore him all the way back to full health.
He did.
She did.
He did. I forgot. I just remember. I just was like, damn, that nigga did their side stat. That was one of the biggest. Did we talk about revenge last week? Since we already were here? We did, okay. I was talking about Captain Levi, or Captain or Mustang, Roy Mustang. That nigga had a grown ass revenge. That nigga don't talk about.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that nigga gone definitely was, which is kind of crazy to me because he only knew Kite. He didn't know Kite like that. But that nigga was shitty when he died. Like, nigga, you only knew this. You met this nigga at the beginning of the fucking anime, and then you met this nigga again, and you came in contact with the nigga again towards the end, and you just
that shit was always weird to me. Like, I always felt like I get it, like how good those scenes are and shit. It was just for me like,
the emotion.
You barely know this nigga, bro. Why are
he barely knew
I don't
him.
feel you. I don't feel how mad you are. I can't feel it because you don't know this thing.
You don't know that. He knew your dad took you fishing.
And Kite was a hard ass character too, so I think that was the way they could implement that to niggas to feel that. It's kind of like what's your name? The only reason why Ace's death is a big impact the way they made Luffy act to it. We didn't get to see Ace a lot. We just knew Ace hard, and Ace was Luffy's big brother. So we was like, okay, since we fuck with Luffy, we'll probably fuck with Ace because Ace was a good character and he seemed hard from what a little bit we seen. But for the impact on the whole community, the only reason why that shit really matters is because Luffy's reaction.
When
They never
it happened right there on spot. When it happened right there on spot.
Check me out though.
Once they go to the flashbacks, it's a whole nother meaning to it.
Yeah, and
check me out real quick though. This is the reason that I be vouching for the shit. All right, so how old would you say Luffy was when he lost his brother?
He was 17.
17.
Okay, so y'all are sympathizing for a damn near grown man losing his brother, but y'all can't sympathize for a 9 to 11-year-old being sad that he lost somebody he thought was going to be a friend to him.
I can't because he's so well traveled already. That's
he's a little fucking kid.
I know, but I've watched him go through a journey. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's not like it's the beginning of the journey. He's been through some shit.
Okay, hold on. Let me put it in perspective to you what type of person Gon is. And he's been showing you this since the beginning of the show. He literally walked up on Killua and said, "Hey, you're going to be my friend from now on." And they never left each other's side after that.
Big facts.
He's been showed you he's this type of kid.
I mean, that's cool, bro.
That's his character.
But that would be.
I didn't like.
I mean, the whole shit is fine. Like I said, I love that shit, bro. I love
the scene is amazing.
It's just I didn't feel it. I just didn't.
I did. Yeah, I
did.
I
didn't pull me in. Like I didn't. Yeah, I couldn't get.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I felt it because he felt it, and I fucked with Gon. That's what I was trying to get y'all to say. Y'all fucked with Luffy, so y'all felt it because he felt it. Y'all didn't really know Ace like that, but because
I'm saying I fucked with Gon. That's one of my favorite anime characters. It's just like I didn't see Kite enough to feel it like him. Like Luffy, at least the main thing that connected Luffy and that's his actual brother. I mean, they weren't blood, but they were still brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
but
this
like
is the teacher that he didn't stumbled upon. You feel me? That's for me personally. I can understand why he felt that way, but I couldn't feel it through him because Kite just didn't seem that important. Even though I fucked with Kite, Kite was cold.
Kite was they definitely. Nigga, and
I think the walk between them starting their training and hunting for the first Chimera, they should have shown a lot more conversations in between there and a lot more extended episodes. So they filled their.
That's the only part.
Because I know that journey, like they was in a forested area and then they was in like a desert almost type area when they finally, you know what I'm saying? So it was a journey.
A bunch of montage shit type shit. Like if they would have like showed him actually getting close to Kite, like Kite
that should have hit
a father figure rather than just a teacher and that's all. Then yeah.
I hate flashbacks, but that part I think that would have helped that part because that's what I think
flashbacks are needed sometimes though.
They are needed, but they don't. Sure. But Naruto hold flashbacks for me.
No, Naruto,
I mean, but that's one thing I've always said.
We binge watch Naruto too, though. So when the flashbacks came, it was to let niggas remember some shit because you was watching it on a week to week basis or season type basis. But once you get to binge watch some shit, you like, damn, nigga, I just seen this shit like 2 days ago because I done watched 30 episodes in a day. Like, that shit sucks. But
niggas do forget that part.
Yeah. That's the only thing I think that, but with all the other animes, their pacing was different back in the day. So, Hunter x Hunter wasn't going to feel like they needed to show a flashback when that shit would have helped. But with Naruto, y'all kind of overdo it. Even with it being a week to week, they still kind of overdid it a little bit. Because it was like 3 flashbacks in like of the same thing. It would just be in different aspects.
They didn't trust the readers. They didn't, or the watchers. And I think that's
the mangas didn't have that shit.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't trust the watchers.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, they think that like people don't realize that other countries really think that like kids in America are dumb as fuck. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
our attention span is low.
I know I'm probably the only nigga that's seen Harry Potter in here, but the first Harry Potter, I know y'all heard of Harry Potter. The first Harry Potter is called Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's actually called the Philosopher's Stone. It's only called that here in America because they thought like when they wrote the book, like once an American kid see the word philosopher, it's like, oh, that's too big for me. I ain't watching it. So,
Sorcerer got the same amount of fucking syllables. What the hell? I'm sitting here like philosopher, sorcerer. What the fuck?
The disrespect. It's our fault though, because we keep microwaving everything.
System is big.
We keep microwaving shit though. Everybody want microwave shit. Nigga, just 5 years ago, what was a reel?
Facts.
Nah, yeah, that's facts.
What was a TikTok?
Big facts.
Now that's the biggest shit niggas watch. Even me, I watch hella reels. I don't watch TikTok, but I watch reels.
Nah, yeah. I just seen my mama on that shit, bro. That shit got everybody hypnotized, bro. At least 30 minutes of your day gonna go to some reels, goddammit.
I mean, Vines was before that. Don't get me wrong. We had Vine, but
yeah.
Now
Vine didn't really feel like, I don't know, for some reason it just didn't feel like it was as fast. Like, I feel like you only seen like a couple Vines a day. Maybe it was just because niggas was just getting used to it, but like I don't remember people just sitting on Vine all day. At least not in my areas.
Yeah, I mean, I guess as an adult now, and you get to be around the motherfucker so much, you see it. Like you said, you see your mama on what, TikTok or a reel or something?
Yeah.
You would never think you would see your parent on a Vine.
Nah. Like,
yeah, I know it.
Vine was wild. And I ain't even have Vine. I didn't even have the app or nothing, but I know it was wild.
Vine was like YouTube for short content. Like, you had to actually search a motherfucker up and go find people to follow and shit like that. So it made it like way... It wasn't no For You page. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't no For You page. Like, you had to go find the people that you was looking for.
Mm-hmm. No, it did. Vine got dope. It was a hot period, like King Batch and all them. Like Juice, not Drewski, but that nigga name.
There was an explore page. There was an explore page where you could find new shit, but there wasn't no For You where you could just scroll the whole time.
But that was when Vine was lit when it first came out, but then it tried to turn up after Instagram was like, well, shit, we got videos now too, nigga. Like, that's when Vine tried to like
drop too.
Yep, Snapchat did just drop.
But nah, yeah, I remember because I remember watching RDC shit. Like, that's all I used to watch on Vine was RDC shit, and like a couple other motherfuckers. But like, I don't remember ever scrolling through like a For You page, like finding new people and. Like, I remember going through Explore. I'm trying to tell you, bro, you probably found them on the, like, King, I remember all the people you talking about, but you probably found them on the Explore page, and then they were on your following page. There was no For You page. There was nothing.
Hold on.
I don't think there was anything that was randomly giving you random anything that you can think of just because of what you were talking about or looking for or looking up. Like, that's different. I think TikTok originated that, and that's why people like TikTok so much, because they don't have to do shit to find the content. It just comes to them.
TikTok need to go to hell, because why the fuck is my Instagram so fucking random? I hate Instagram, how random it is, man.
Yeah, Instagram sucks.
And Facebook. Facebook the same way. Facebook and Instagram are so fucking random. Not even with the reels, just
they just want you to buy
your TL. Your TL can show you something like somebody posted 3 days ago, and then the other one is 27 seconds ago. That shit makes no sense. I hate that shit. And Facebook then is really violating with that shit the most.
Yeah, you would be looking at a post that you like, damn, this shit, and then you 3 years ago, like, what the fuck?
Like, God damn.
I thought this shit was I thought this shit was recent.
Boy, yeah.
You showing me a post
I
about?
don't like the post and everything. Motherfuckers looking like, what the?
Oh god!
I'm like, nigga, I'm sorry. It popped up on my TL. It seemed like it was recent. I didn't see it 3 years ago, but I see it now.
It's my first time seeing it.
It's just like now. I'm sorry.
Oh god!
Yeah,
Thought I was new to the party.
Yeah, I hate. That's one thing I do hate about this fucking shit. Is
Just to make sure my shit ain't fucking up. Everybody's camera is off.
no, me and Walt's camera's on.
My shit's fucking up. Y'all shit been off the whole
He's
time.
right, Wolf.
I told you, bro. It wasn't nowhere you could just and be on there all day. You had to know niggas that you was gonna watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, if you looked up King Batch, then your whole little explorer was gonna be just King Batch until you finally looked up somebody else. Cause like that's all I used to watch. Like I would get on there, watch RDC World, and crack up laughing for about 30-45 minutes.
I hopped on Vine for like 2013, and then I got off because Instagram made videos. So I saw, well, shit, just be on here.
I should have kept going with Vine.
I should have kept going
videos.
I try to make Vine videos too. That's what's crazy.
I ain't know that.
I made one. I seen someone do the little, like, they jumped off their porch and they stopped it, and then they started and they landed in their house, and I made one like that. Because they're like, damn, the door's locked. So I bet. And then they jump, and then like, all right, cool, I'm back in the house. Like,
type shit.
I did that shit. I thought that shit was cool as hell. But they made it easy. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at TikTok one time to look at how like the video setting and shit and how you would do it. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck this. I don't understand this shit. I'm old now.
Yeah, TikTok makes it easy.
But niggas be knowing how to do that shit.
That quick cut shit, that shit be out of control.
Bro, niggas
or cap cut. That's what it's called. Oh god. Niggas be really getting duggy with the shit.
Niggas be using regular cameras and upload on the computer and shit, and use the TikTok on the computer.
Oh god,
the system. But there's no way. I be sitting here like, bro, this is crazy. No way you just do that with your cell phone. No way.
They be going crazy, bro. Cropping shit, making shit look like it's playing on different shit. Like I remember when that trend was going around where it was like the car pulling up and it was like, call the Reverend, yeah. And it's the Avengers sitting at the table and they just watching something on the TV and shit. It's like, look at this nigga pulling up to work. So, you know, he getting fired. Like, legit.
What's up though, Jordan?
Is this a new topic?
Get on TikTok? No, I was gonna. What was the original topic, bro? How we get on TikTok?
I don't know. I heard you say my name. That's why I was saying what's up.
Oh
no, I ain't mean.
Nah.
We was talking about biggest I'm him moments. I believe.
That's how we got. Yeah, I think no, that was it. You right.
Yeah, we still talking about anime.
Yeah, just slowly progress to something from Hunter x Hunter to TikTok.
I mean, I've been waiting to jump in, but y'all was kind of like, anytime you hear me get quiet, I'm trying to change the topic, but I'm gonna let y'all roll every once in a while. So, I mean, nigga, just stop talking if you don't want to keep rambling. I don't want to keep on going. Oh, all right, y'all. Let's switch it up now. If you got some shit to get off, get it off. Shit, fuck it. Less topics we gotta use. Oh god. Shit. When I used to do that, I used to feel corny. So shit, I don't want to keep on doing that and breaking up the content. So shit, nigga, just
have somebody. I used to get on my burner and be like, "Look at this dick." Nah, just playing. I do that.
I mean, technically, it's our show. I do put in a lot of the leg work, but it's our show. You know, like, but I ain't about to be the only one rambling on this motherfucker. I ramble sometimes, so I'm gonna let them niggas ramble. But if y'all ain't got no shit to get off the shit, just sit back for 2 seconds. I'll figure it out. Oh god, I don't like dead space. So shit, if y'all get quiet enough, I'm gonna definitely try to find the topic real quick.
You know what they say about dead silence? You know what they say.
Oh god,
you did.
Nah, yeah, but
I don't know what they say. What they say?
Let's get into this real quick. When the last time Johnny Depp got a role? When the last time y'all seen him casted in some shit? Just off the top of your head.
He got some French movie coming out where he playing Louis the 15th.
Okay.
Good for him, man.
When that nigga Lemony Snicket, or that after Pirates of the Caribbean, I think that's the last thing I seen that nigga in.
No, I just meant like actually like the last thing he played in. But nah, he was the Lemony Snickets dude. It's just that was the original of Lemony Snickets.
Okay,
Like that was a minute ago. But
Johnny,
he played
Johnny Depp, bro. Johnny Depp's a person where I can't when I see him in movies, I can't be like, oh, that's Johnny Depp. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
He's always been.
He's playing too many weird.
My nigga was Edward Scissorhands.
I was just about to say that. Now he's one of those people that can take his whole face off for sure.
I would have never be able to tell you who the fuck Edward Scissorhands was.
He was in Alice in Wonderland, bro.
Yep. He played all those little weird characters.
Yeah, no, he wasn't the Lemony Snickets dude. He was that was Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
You're right.
Oh,
You're right.
damn. I was off. Okay, you're right.
But I'm glad y'all niggas thought the same thing, because that's the type of shit that nigga would do.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
I'm just glad I wasn't the only one that felt like that nigga was the Lemony Snickets nigga. Like,
nah, that's why I thought it was, but that makes more sense because Jim Carrey was a little older at that time. So, but nah,
that last time I seen him was the Fantastic Beasts, and then that's around the time that shit had happened, and so he was in the first two, and then he got replaced for the third one.
that's a week, because now they getting old girl back, and fucking DC just started. Warner Brothers just need to get.
they don't give a fuck over there right now. They trying to get canceled the long and strong way.
The Flash should not be the Flash anymore.
They don't get no fucks over there.
They do not care.
They don't.
They said, "Fuck, hey, we stand by our people, goddammit."
We got this content already shot. Fuck it, we gonna let that shit go.
Said we ain't switching.
Bro.
We ain't switching no roles, goddammit. We said we want a motherfucker, and we gonna keep a motherfucker, and they using whoever they can.
Speaking of roast, I'll speak of a roast which everybody get their topic off about Johnny Depp.
No, yeah, I just
a roast switch just happened, and I'm shitty about it.
But nah, yeah, I'm just shitty that like they already got Shorty back getting casted and stuff, and I haven't really seen nothing from Johnny Depp, but I've seen a lot from Johnny Depp before that. Like I remember, other than Fantastic Beasts, I remember that whole lineup that Q just said, just like off the top of the dome, because like you see his name in so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So then when that shit happened, it like halted him like a motherfucker. But she get to go scot-free. Like, ain't nobody doing the same type of shame game and no roles and blacklisting her for a couple of years for... Because I've been seeing her face still to this day. Like, maybe it was older content that just so happened to have her in it, but I swear I've been seeing her around. Like, I haven't missed her.
I think I see her more.
Oh, God, it's like, damn, she false flagged on this nigga.
And lost. It ain't like it was just like a thing. She lost that motherfucker too. Like,
he was abusing him too.
She didn't win. She lost the court case. Like, that's crazy. It's one thing for public opinion. It's a whole nother when you lose on top of that. Like,
I think she pooped on the bed. She was bullied.
Pooping on the bed is crazy, but yeah, she did do that.
Hey, I seen a reel where that nigga, where they asked if she was trying to lie, or they said she was trying to lie and say Johnny Depp had. Can we say drugs on here? Yeah, cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah. They say he had cocaine in a jar, and it was funny because like I've seen people and know people that do coke, and they don't keep it in a jar. It's usually in a bag. And that nigga Johnny Depp said. A jar of dust, and then the reel went back to Pirates of the Caribbean, where he was Jack Sparrow, and he was like, "I got a jar, it's a jar of dust." I mean, I said that nigga goated for that. How do you remember?
Ew, no.
Then they did show a thing where it said, "Do you really truly stop being your the character you acted as?" And he's like, "Does it really truly leave?"
Type
shit. Like, oh shit. Like once you really act like a nigga.
feeling like Batman? Christian Bale
for
feel
sure.
like he's Batman from base.
Shit, Adam West did.
Christian Bale think he's Batman. What's your name? American Psycho.
That's a crazy combination.
Bro, that is a crazy combination.
Being Bruce Wayne, the American Psycho, is a deadly combination.
That sounds like a bad business.
That's a Riz guy. I don't hate the fucking word Riz, but on me, that nigga.
Damn, man.
Psycho mixed up with Bruce Wayne. You're the new what's the old dude name? Ted Bundy or whoever they thought was the nigga that they thought was a fine serial killer.
Hold on, real quick.
Brother.
You really, Ike? He gonna say that Batman would kill. Get your cunny. Nah, go ahead. What you say?
He would, though. I mean, shit. His moral compass is gone. That nigga can't be a serial killer during the day and vengeance at night. No, you're serial killer all day. You just
So would he be looking for himself? Batman be like, find the Batman who's killing everybody.
That's crazy. That he's flew the coop if he doing that.
like his mentals is all over the place. He's like his mentals worse than Deadpool's.
Worse than Two-Face.
On me, there's no point for these niggas to be fighting against each other.
Oh, good. They damn near on the same side at this point. He just gotta wait 5 minutes. Shit crazy.
Me. He like, that Bruce Wayne, he did too much. I gotta clean it up.
Gotta clean it up. Let's get into this one, man. I came up with a little topic I wanted to talk about. And I think y'all like it. I'm just playing. Let me stop doing my face like that. Motherfucker gonna be like, what's going on with him? Nah, but damn, that's tough.
You look like that one nigga from One Piece in the Del Rosa art. The Chavez nigga, when he would fall asleep and his sleep body would take over and he looked like that silly ass shit. That's what you look like when you make that face.
Ew, duh. Ew, that's stupid. So if all animals was like human, like still same features and stuff, but stood upright and walked and talked and shit like that, but still had their abilities from being the animal that they was, what would be your right hand man?
Probably a hippo. Yeah, because bro, imagine having a hippo, but as a human, like that. So your homie, that nigga punching shit, he killing people. He taking bullets. He like a little fat nigga, bro. You not really worried too much. Like, do they got the height too? Hippos is like 7-8 feet.
Yeah. Still same. Well, within the realm. Like if you pick an elephant, it'd probably be like 7'5" type Yao Ming type tall.
But he pussy though.
Yeah.
I bring a rat around that nigga.
But he definitely gonna be like max weight, like my 600-pound life type shit. Like, so if that's an elephant, then just work your way down from there type shit.
Kneecap shot.
Do they still have they?
You said, do they still got their what?
Same strength.
Yeah. Bite stream, all of that shit.
I don't know.
I mean,
that's a tough one.
I wouldn't want my homie to be biting niggas.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You know what I mean? That nigga got his hands is like this when he grab a nigga. It's like he didn't bit that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He didn't grip the nigga up by his shoulder, and that nigga hand is touching his motherfucking collarbone. Like, nigga, get over here, nigga.
Hey, so do snakes still have their venom?
Yeah,
you said no biting though.
Like I said, nigga. When he grabbed him, nigga, the venom come out his fingertips, nigga. Like,
oh god, yeah, that's smooth. That's smooth.
I think
hand to hand.
the human hybrid niggas can only do shit like this. It'd be cheating. Like, nigga, I got 5 fingers and I'm a animal. Imagine animals having thumbs. That should be crazy.
No, but that's what I'm basically saying. Like, who would be the most lethal? Like, I think I'd roll with an ant. Like a ant standing up, full man arms on all the upper arms, 2 legs he's standing on, motherfucker built chest type shit. Like, I think an ant would be a bad motherfucker because shit that they be lifting. I say what? 5'6", 5'7".
5. That's too tall for them. Them niggas little as hell, cuz.
You got to put it in the realm of humans.
Bro,
Hey, that nigga strong than a bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
the average height 5.
That is not true. It's like 5'9".
No way.
Look it. I'll look it up now.
The average human, the average male.
Yeah, cause it's like 5'9" to 6 foot.
Yeah, they're
No
like
way.
5. They're like 5'8", 5'9". I think is the average male height.
Hell, where y'all be at?
I'm just going off of what I thought I seen. I think that's what the average height is. It's like around 5'8". Yeah,
I told niggas 5'9".
5'9".
Right on the dot.
There's no way I've talked to a girl that's taller than the average male human. I mean, it ain't crazy, but I just haven't done it. She was close. She was an inch below, inch below. But hey, I can't lie though. Just knowing that the average height of a woman and I'm under it, I kind of be a little sick. Just a little
God.
bit.
That is kind of hurt.
No shade or nothing, but I just be like, damn, like what the fuck?
Not yet, but I think average female height is like 5'5", something like that. Like 5'3", 5'4", something like that.
Yeah, they shit tiny.
But nah, yeah. All of that to say, like, shit. I think a short nigga is a short nigga. Like, it's gonna be a lot. Like, you can't say, oh, because it's an ant, this nigga's 2 foot tall. Like, no,
that's crazy.
He's just a little nigga.
I think he'd be like,
and it's still big ants. Huh?
I think he'd be like Kevin Hart.
But then, like, this is what I'm saying though. Like, you gotta think about it in just position. If you thinking that Kevin Hart is a regular ant, like, there's still ants that's bigger than regular ants. So all I have to do is just find the biggest ant, and then he'd still probably be like a 6-footer. Like, that's why I said don't think too much on that. It's just know that the nigga standing upright, he throwing hands.
I might pick a spider too. Like you said, picking an insect might be the best way to go because them niggas is really strong. If you put it in like with their own body strength and shit, the fact that they can lift more than their own body. And I mean, maybe some of you niggas might be able to, but I can't lift more weight than my body at this moment right now.
Nah, yeah, that's a hard feat. Like niggas that bench more than they weigh is a feat.
Yeah, so the fact that spider, he might be venomous too. I need me a venomous spider. That nigga might, like I said, he got his shit.
Same thing with the.
And he might be able to shoot web out of his shit, nigga. What? We got a whole Spider-Man in this bitch, nigga.
Oh god!
Spider shoot doo-doo web at me. I'ma shoot you.
I was about to say the web do come out their ass, so we have to see how that work. But
we can't.
I don't want to see that.
I just said we not biting niggas, so the venom coming out their fingers, nigga. So it's coming out their hands. See, look, you want my nigga to shoot doo-doo web at you.
I guess that do track.
I even tried. We changed the whole shit, and niggas still talking about doo-doo web. All right, nigga. That shit, nigga.
Dude, nah, he made a valid point. Y'all made a valid point.
We gonna web you up and then come with his claw, and you good, my nigga. Like, get the fuck on. Like, you're done. Like, your body finna paralyze up, and you finna be in that motherfucker looking silly in the web. Like, nigga.
Ike said doodle webs is crazy.
Should mind your business. Should mind your fucking business. Now my nigga then got your venom.
Hey, getting webbed up by a motherfucker is crazy though. You better hope that tinsel strip.
And the nigga didn't have no mask on. He just like said, "Fuck it, mask off."
Hell no. But not yet. Who you got, Q?
I ain't hear. What was the question?
Basically, like, basically, if If an animal was like human like, who would be your right hand man? All animals, all insects, all of that shit. Like still got their abilities and stuff, but they just kind of walk upright and shit like that. And scale to the size of a human.
So what animal would I pick?
Mm-hmm.
Ow. No, I'm just playing.
An owl is crazy.
Probably a grizzly bear.
Hey, that ain't bad.
Yeah,
They're definitely lethal. Definitely lethal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And,
I don't know. I feel some type of way of my nigga running around scratching people. But go ahead.
Yeah, but like even if like, I mean, a big nigga's a big nigga because you basically just saying animals are niggas now. So yeah, I got Good Night with me over here.
Hey, Bear Night is crazy.
So Bear Night.
That nigga out there in the Timbos.
That nigga gonna go see LeBron for fucking the Grizzlies up. He's shitty. That's his favorite NBA team.
Oh god.
Memphis.
This shit just makes me mad.
That nigga talking about you see a bear, help the bear. Nah, all right, nigga, let's see, nigga.
Hey, if your bear homie really ran up on LeBron because he said help the bear, like, nah, let's test that. Come on, what's up?
On me, nigga. Who winning? Because on me, it's about to be me, nigga.
Nah, we signing Ja. These records.
Hey, the Lakers signing Ja is fucking hilarious. That might be worse than KD.
Nah, I ain't even talking about the Lakers. I'm talking about me and Bear Knight. I'm talking about Bear Knight. He getting the.
I'm fucking weak.
He signed Ja to a record deal.
Oh, good. About to get this shit out there. That nigga Ike said he gonna pick the turtle and pick his turtle and then teach him some ninja shit.
Ninja
So it'd be
Ninja Turtle gonna get maxed out, nigga. This ain't Ninja Turtles, nigga. Nah, I don't know.
Fucked up.
Oh, nigga, you need to change your name to Rob, nigga. What the fuck? He can't be Ike, nigga. What the fuck?
He said he's not Ike today.
Hell nah, nigga. He like King Dedede or something. Nigga, not no fucking Ike. Nigga, Ike a goat, nigga. You talk about turtle, thinking Ninja Turtles and shit, nigga. What the motherfucking turtle? Use some nunchucks, my nigga, in real life.
Hey, if your turtle start getting down with some, I was about to say, chill.
I come at this nigga hard. I'm just trying to be funny. My bad. I fucked with you still.
No, we don't do no apologies over here. He know where he at. We don't do no apologies over here.
No, yeah. Fuck his turtle. That motherfucker get max, bro.
Hey, if you do manage to get that nub that the turtle got, though, if you do manage to get that nigga to start holding some fucking nunchucks and going crazy with it, though, that's tough.
Bro,
that's hard in a bitch, but you're gonna still like get maxed out though. Like that shit was hard, but he still get maxed out. Like,
oh god,
I'm about to step on this nigga. Like
that motherfucker just go leaning on the hand. Said, I gotta keep that mug balanced. You gotta be quick.
I'm fucking weak.
Oh, Ike said he want to smoke. He said, I knew what I signed up for, but with that said, you on my hit list.
I'm gonna just grab my nigga Roy and it's up, nigga. That's my man, anyways. So he gonna get you together.
Yo, nah.
He gonna hit you with that motherfucking charge B move. It's GG, my nigga.
Oh, god. Yo, nah. So, let's get to it. Had some smoke for this one, and I've been wanting to get to this one.
I know what that is.
So apparently there's this post out there that's saying basically, excuse me for being a bad mom. Like, and it's basically, it's like a ironic type post where they're basically saying like, you never know what the mother's going through, so you got to give a motherfucker a pass type shit. But fuck all that. I ain't no mother, so I can't speak to like fully being a mother, but I know what my mother was able to do with what she had. And I know everybody not the same, but you should definitely be able to do something similar. My life cool. So you feel me? Like if she can do that with what was going on in my life, then I'm pretty sure you can figure some shit out. And, you know, make sure a motherfucker not getting ran over every day that you come to try to teach the kid. Like, at some point you got to stand on some shit. That's pretty much what I was seeing. Like, it was a lot of stuff about like them trying to grab stuff in Walmart, you know what I'm saying, or crying because you tell them no, or you know what I'm saying, only wanting to be watching TV. Like, come on. Do something about that shit. You obviously don't got the time for the kids. You obviously don't got the patience for the kids. You obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of that shit is prevalent. Like, it's not just us overlooking that shit. You building a bad environment for the kid. Like, whether or not you want to embrace that shit, that's what you're doing.
It's a perfect topic for what I heard about. They did on a Breakfast Club. They gave her donkey of the day because she said that the school told her that her son was eating an unhealthy snack. And the way she responded, I would be mad if a school did try to tell me like my kid ain't eating healthy, especially my kid ain't fat. But if I'm so fucking naive to say that we don't talk about what's healthy and what's bad in the house because that can create a eating disorder, then you're fucking stupid because you need to be able to tell your kid or daughter that no, nigga, you're not eating fucking chips when I just had a full course meal for you. Like, no, nigga, you're not just eating bullshit because you feel like that. And the fact that motherfuckers is really just so disillusioned to think that their kid, to be so like coddling their kid is crazy to me because that's not going to. I've seen people. Well, I know we probably all know people. I know niggas listening probably all know people that's been coddled and now how they are as an adult is fucking trash. I can even admit to my shit that there is some shit that my mom coddled me that is fucking me up as an adult now because I wish she'd have let me know the hard way. And it's fucking me up right now. So I can admit to some of the shit that I've been through. So yeah, niggas really correlation on just the basic shit. They kids gonna be woo.
You know,
Real speed.
to be honest, I agree with you on that, Jan. But to be honest, like the original post that we're talking about, I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad at it at all because me personally, I know like if I was a single father and I needed a quick break or something, nigga, hell yeah, putting the iPad in front of my kid's face, especially if we out somewhere because like that's one thing that they not gonna make a mess with for one. You know what I'm saying? Like you got like it's just some things like
it's situational.
The content of that post specifically was light to me. Like that seemed like real normal parent shit. That's why I don't know. I just wasn't really mad at it. Like the stuff she was saying was like, oh yeah, well that's just shit you do to, you know, just sit your kid down for a minute type shit. Like
maybe I'm looking at it from the opposite perspective then, because what I'm reading it as is when you're saying an iPad, like they were saying like what happens when the kid only wants the iPad and doesn't want you to take that motherfucker away from him. Like that means you have given them too much iPad ability. So you're not paying enough attention to the kid. So I'm saying to get them off the iPad. They don't want to be indulged in no other shit.
I don't want my kid to feel like
that.
Like Will said, if I take the iPad away and you're losing your shit, then I did something wrong already because my nigga, you need to be able for me to take that motherfucker away and be like, all right, what's next? Like, what are we about to do? You should be able to know. Even as a little kid, I know you probably want to be on it. You might can be, I'm not even gonna say my kid can't be sadder, but to lose they shit and like throw a fit, I can't subject. I don't want to put my kid in that because I see kids like that now. And don't get me wrong, I look at that shit, even though I'm not a parent, I look at that shit like, damn, like I was a big gamer. Like for us, it was Game Boys and advancing the shit. Bro, I would be scared as shit if my mom told me to turn my Game Boy off and I lost my shit. And
that's basically what I'm saying. Like
I would be scared to do that. Like I had common sense to know that, okay, my mom tell me to turn this shit off. I gotta turn it off. And it ain't no acting up. Ain't no fucking pouting or crying because whatever I'm pouting and crying about, she about to give me a real reason to pout and cry about that shit. And I think that's okay. People think that disciplining your children, even in a type of whooping, I think there's overdoing it. And I even think maybe our parents overdo it because what they was taught. And I think we're the generation that is able to learn the balance of being able to discipline your kids in this way and discipline in that. I think we're really the ones that are able to start learning that shit. And there's some people that lean more to not discipline, and there's some that lean to just only discipline. I think you got to find that middle median. But I think what my parents did worked out for the best. So
you shouldn't be.
I got
you shouldn't be hitting you shouldn't be hitting your kid to the point where your kid fears when you lift your hand. You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't be. Yeah, you shouldn't be whipping your kid's ass because you had a bad day. You shouldn't be whipping your kid's ass because, it's certain things in certain ages that certain type of ass whoopings contribute to as a parent. But there should be ass whoopings. Like there should be some. Oh God. Go ahead. You good?
Once my kid gets older, then if you're doing shit that makes me upset as far as like, because I know that you're a better human being than that, then I think, okay, yeah, I'm about to beat your ass out of because you're fucking your shit up. And that's what's making me upset. It's not the fact that, oh, you're a kid and you're being loud and now that's making me mad. No, maybe I told you to be quiet and you're not listening. So maybe now I have to discipline you to understand that I am the authority right now of your life because I know what's best for you versus I'm just annoyed because you're being loud. Now I'm about to whoop you. Now that shit's fucked up because it's just like, nigga, you made this child. The child didn't have to be here. Kids are going to be loud, but you can also demand a certain type or show them like, all right, this is the time and place for certain shit and teaching them in a type of mannerly way instead of just beating them motherfucker because you're upset. And I hate when I see people with kids that do that shit because this is like, you're not teaching them nothing. You're just teaching them to fear you.
No, like you should have enough control and enough respect as a parent to where you shouldn't have to whoop a kid in public or yell at a kid in public or, you know what I'm saying? Like you should be able to make it safely back to the crib and correct the wrongs. You know what I mean? Right. Like, and they should know, like, before you even get to the crib, like, damn, I'm probably in trouble for that one. Yeah, Pop's definitely seen me, and yeah, I know I wasn't supposed to do that one. Like, this should already be pretty much, like, half of the time you probably not even gonna have to do nothing because they are already corrected the shit, and, like, you can tell that they learned from it just by you looking at them like, like, you know I'm about to tear your ass up.
I mean, all these examples that y'all see and shit, that's just really, it's just motherfuckers don't be ready to have kids. Like, everybody be having kids too early because they scared to be an old parent. I don't understand that, bro. Like if you gotta wait till 40 to know that you're ready to have a child, you wait till fucking 40, bro. Like, whatever it takes for you to know that you're ready for that responsibility.
But that's what I'm saying. That, like, I see the way that you read it, and I respect it because I wasn't looking at, but like as I'm reading it back in my head, I can see how you would look at it and be like, oh, that's just some normal parent shit. Because all of that stuff is something that you did as a kid growing up.
Right.
All of those things. Everybody reached for some candy when they was little, while they was in the store when they wasn't supposed to. You see what I'm saying? But like, did your mom already have shit in check to where when she pulled you away, you didn't go, ah!
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you had to sit there for 5 minutes talking about, well, just grab the candy. You know what I'm saying? Just get it. Fuck it. Like, you took that type of defeat, or you literally had to grab a 3-year-old up by the fucking britches and whoop their ass in the middle of the fucking store. Like, that's too much.
I was smart ass kid, bro. I knew how to pick my battles, bro. And it wouldn't be like a tantrum or crowd or nothing. Like, I was like, if I knew I wanted something or something, and it really wasn't a big deal of me getting it, maybe, I don't know, maybe I acted up a little bit earlier in the day or something, you know what I'm saying? I would beg type shit, like I knew I could convince my mama if I like really just kind of like just be like, come on, please, mama type shit. But yeah, I take my battles with that shit though.
Nah, but I think every kid does, and that teaches a smarter kid, which is why it's discipline. You feel me? Like, you're gonna have to do that in the real world. You're gonna have to finesse a motherfucker into a job. Oh, well, yeah, I know how to work a forklift. You feel me? Like, you're gonna have to talk that game like you know that shit sometimes. It's just to get yourself in position. So that's pretty much what they training you on without even knowing that they training you on that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to go, mommy, you know, I ain't get that toy last week, so you said you was gonna give me one this week. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that it could be this one, since you feel like you gotta have that type of negotiation skill. But if you're like, a kid is smart. So if I know my mom's a pushover and all I got to do is cry for 5 minutes, we about to be standing right here then until I get what I want. You see what I'm saying? And most kids know that shit.
Big facts. No, big facts. I've had people in my family like that for sure. You remember I got a part of a white family, so.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
But like I've seen that happen where it's like the parent was defeated before the kid even started crying. They was just hoping that they can get away with telling them one time in front of some people some shit that sounded good.
Please,
no, put that back.
No, you can't have that. Can you calm down?
You know what I'm saying? Make it seem like they tried.
And the crazy thing is, none of my family members, my brothers, never like acted like a fucking clown or no nut shit. But we just knew. We just knew the type of mom that we had. None of us. I can't think of a time when we acted out and my mom had to really fucking beat us in the store. Not even that she beat us, but she had to do like, I told you no, and now you acting out. We just knew from just the discipline she already established at a young age that nigga no means no, and if you show your ass.
A good parent can hit you with this. A good parent can hit you with this right here. And you done. You done. If a parent hits you with this,
bro, if a parent speaks to you with their fucking to never move their teeth.
Oh yeah.
Or that's a good one too, Q. Like it's signs of a good parent when the parent can just grab you a little bit and
yeah.
Hey,
and it's
one
like
thing that I need to. Oh my bad.
I'm standing in line like this from the rest of the time. Tear coming down my eye because I know where I'm going, but yeah, go ahead.
The one thing I want to work on too, and I don't got kids, and I know that if I do, I know that I will cuss at them a little bit. But I just don't want to do that because my mama never, ever cussed at us. My mom doesn't really cuss like that, period. But she never cussed at us. And I just see how much people cuss at their kids and stuff. And I mean, this shit cool. I don't say it's cool because I really don't think so, but I don't go do that shit.
I don't cuss at my son, but I do. I don't try to cuss around, but if I do, it'd be in conversation.
I feel like they're going to pick up on that shit anyway, so I'd rather them pick up on it from me and learn how I use it, so at least I'll know, like, nah, they got that shit from me. But I'm not going to be cussed, like calling your kid a bitch-ass nigga is crazy.
No, yeah, that's bro. Whoa. I used to have a friend back in the day, bro, and man, we used to ride with him. He was a mixed kid, bro. What is up with, like, mixed kids' white mamas, bro? Like... Some of them be really crazy, bro.
Oh God, nah, for sure.
Like she, bro. Like normally call it your son a bitch. Yo, like something he did type shit. Like bitch, I'll knock your ass out right now. Like that shit's crazy.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying.
You a bitch.
Like using it like that, like when you in fits of rage and shit, like you cussing it, fuck you, little nigga. Like. That's how you come in at your kid? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, I don't feel like I would need to use that, and I've proved that to myself through, like, my job and shit. Like, I don't need to, I can discipline a motherfucker by being calmly talking to a motherfucker. Like, just getting them to understand that they in the wrong.
That's a wild way to talk to your kids, calling them a bitch ass nigga.
But I'm definitely, like, I don't care what nobody talking about. I don't care who like, if my son's 7 years old and he's playing the game, I'm gonna be like, move over, little nigga. I'll beat you in this shit. Like, I'm not about to change the way I talk just because I'm around my son. What? That nigga need to know me. Like,
yeah.
So that's all. Like, I would never cuss them out, but I'm gonna cuss around them like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. To all my kids out there with white mamas, man, that's living in the hood, man. I feel y'all. I've seen it. I feel y'all. Coolest white mama was. Shout out to my nigga Avery, man. He was a mixed kid. He had the coolest white mama, man. Shout out to over there on 34th. Real niggas.
That's what's up.
Other than that, man, y'all didn't ask crazy. I didn't see some crazy ass white mixed kid mamas, boy.
It makes sense.
They probably got that haircut too.
You funny as hell.
I know exactly which one you talking.
Nigga stupid. Hey, nah, screaming "shut the fuck up" to a 1-year-old is crazy.
Just
because you trying to win a Madden game.
Get their ass over here is kind of crazy to a 1-year-old. I understand maybe older, but Jesus, like you said, I'll cuss around them, but not like at them.
That's what I'm saying. Like if it's not jokingly, like if they don't understand that I'm like just being playful with them, then I'm not cussing at them. Like there's no reason for that.
For me, I'm gonna just do my best to not cuss around them, but I already know I'm gonna slip up type shit. But I'm gonna do my best type shit.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be fucking Bernie Mac in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not coming out intentionally too, but like if you doing some nigga shit, like I'm gonna say a couple niggas in there, like, but I'm not gonna call you a bitch nigga. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call my daughter a hoe or some shit like that. Like I think people who do that, even in fits of rage, even when they're older, is crazy. Like it's never that deep. We can have a calm conversation. I can be mad at you and I can yell at you, but there's no reason to do all that. Like it's a nigga off the street.
Hey, I'm only, bro, when I have kids, it's only, I'm saying, hey, real loud. That's the only time I'm ever yelling, and they gonna know what the fuck that means.
Hey.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Bob's ain't playing. That's it. Straight up.
Hey,
not yet.
If your son try to get you to fight, would you fight him?
What age?
Yeah, I was gonna say what age.
If this nigga's 18, hey, I cave his little chest in. 16, we can box.
If he's 16, I'm not gonna try to hurt him, but I'm gonna teach him a lesson for sure.
We can box, like I said.
Yeah. I'm gonna teach him something for sure.
We can throw the gloves on. If you was bold enough to walk, look. I know the fear I got from my dad just off of GP. He ain't never even did shit to me. Just off utter respect, just of the name and rank. I know the fear that I would have for my dad to say some shit like that. Like, oh shit, it's gonna be a long day. So for a motherfucker to walk up confidently, oh, I gotta baki you low key. Like I gotta enduro you because you something along the line must have told you that I was a bitch nigga or something.
You thought I was. Like, oh wait, hell, you fucking with me. Like, bro.
Hey, hold on real quick. Ike said at 18 I'll make sure he wakes up when dinner is ready. Yeah. No, go ahead. What you saying? Silly.
No. Yeah, there's no way a 16-year-old kid coming up to me. I'm like 32 at that time because I got a son now. But bro be like coming up to me at 16, like in 16 years. So I'll be like 42. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro, I'm solid. I'm in the gym. I'm the first take off shirt and just start flexing. Like, damn, this is what you want to do? Like, you really think like this? I ain't even show you like my true colors.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, to side note. I hate people when they know that I'm doing something important that has nothing to do with them and they want to be a part of it so fucking bad. So fucking bad. You see this fucking bitch? This came over here. She asked me, she's like, what are y'all talking about? I'm like, she said, what are you doing the podcast about? I said, about anything. I said, it's called What the Fuck? We just talk about anything. She said, what is anything? I'm like, nigga, whatever topic we come up. She said, what are they talking about right now? I said, the perspective of bad parents. So not saying we're right or wrong, we just have our own perspective. She's like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah. She said, but why you haven't muted? I was like, bitch, because you're over here talking and I don't like, I'm trying to be professional. I don't want your fucking background noise. She's like, oh, because I have a lot I have to say about this right now. She, bitch, you're not part of the podcast. Get the fuck on. You're starting to piss me off. Like,
hey, that's another thing that be killing me.
I should just went home. And that's not my cousin, so it's her friend. Okay. And she's annoying. Because that's why I thought I could stay here. I was doing my own thing, and then motherfucker just come around and just want to fucking be a part of this shit, and just blow my fucking I hate people like that. Shit irritates my fucking self. Know that everything's not for you. It's not for you.
Oh God, bro. Like, bro, I hate when motherfuckers do shit like that. Like, if I'm looking for like to network and stuff, then yeah, like of course we can talk and hash out details, stuff like that. But motherfucker, if I'm already got something running, don't be acting like you. Oh, I could just be the sixth person on your basketball team. Yeah, that's cool. It gotta be right.
And I
Yeah, we just play 6 on 5.
They said, why don't you unmute it, bitch? Because you're over here and you're not supposed to be.
Like what? We run 5. Like I don't be understanding that. Yeah, this was
we don't sub in.
We don't sub.
You're just gonna sit on the bench and look silly. Like
I thought my rambling wasn't getting it right on, Jan.
I knew what you meant. We're not subbing in.
Like, what are you doing?
Bro, that's funny as fuck. That was a what the fuck type, bro, like side rant. That shit is.
I'm sorry. Yes, bro. That shit just
in real time.
And I know y'all, and I know Wos said it because he like said hey or shit. And that's
I'm
what
like, I'm
doing.
Hi, like, you want to leave now? Because I'm seeing like, Jan shit ain't never really muted. So seeing his shit muted for like 10 minutes, I'm like, what's going on over there?
I'm trying to be professional to the most I can, and it's making it hard.
Oh, good.
Like,
that shit was great.
Like I've been away from them for 2 hours, and I told y'all why. Like,
yeah, it has been 2 hours. That time, I'm like, damn, that's been going by quick.
For sure, we got them topics off like a motherfucker. But nah, yeah, back into that shit. Like, I really do feel like it's definitely moments like that for each parent, but it's like the way that it gets handled. You know, just to wrap this shit up. Like, it's situational for each motherfucker too, but it's definitely like
you got
those things is bad parent things. If your kid don't want to be around you and only want to be sunk into the game or sunk into, like, you got to be able. If you say like some parents do, I think do it off of just the strength, like just to see if they power still work. You ever just got called in for some random shit? Hey EJ, come here real quick. Can you get the remote at the edge of the bed?
Hell yeah, yep.
The fuck? But she just wanted. They just want to know. Oh God, they just want to know. I really understand that shit now. Like they really just want to check and make sure. Like, is you gonna move when I say move? Because that shows me the respect I need. If it take 20 minutes for you to get off the game before you come check on me, what the fuck? I'm your parent. What if I was in here dying? You feel me? Like that's how you rock it?
Taking 20 minutes to get off the game is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, I think that's really what it be like. But it be kids like that where it's like, they mama can call them, bang on the door, they sitting in there. Fuck her. Fuck
oh my
fuck
goodness!
everybody.
I've had like, oh shit, that nigga's gonna kill the whole house. Get that nigga out of there immediately. Now he might be the one we put up for the sacrifice for the world. That kid, he can probably save the world.
Oh God.
I'll break your system though. Like if I gotta keep saying your name and you're not coming, yeah, the system's fucked.
If I bought it, I don't know.
I might take it.
Nah, I was about to say it might be mines. It might be mines from that on. But
I might sell that bitch because I probably got my own. Knowing me,
I gotta flex. True. I gotta flex off my anger. Like he don't think I get angry. So I gotta
at this point.
Example.
Nah,
like it don't matter how much.
Nah, that's too long to me, man. I take it for a minute. He'll get it back though.
Oh no, that's that fit of rage shit that we talking about. You make sure you stay off of them pills right there, because that's that power pill that we was just talking about. That's too much for a kid. If my parent did that in front of me, bro, I'm gonna think that like at any point I can get choked out by this nigga for no fucking reason. I don't want that. I wouldn't want to live there.
Yeah,
I'm eating my cereal. The motherfucker just come up behind me, nigga. Guns and butter, nigga. Guns and butter. Guns and butter, nigga.
I mean, cool.
Like, bro, can I enjoy my fucking Cocoa Puffs? Peanut butter chocolate flavor. I'm 7. What are we doing here?
But what y'all be thinking of motherfuckers?
Hold on, real quick, Q. Real quick. Keep that for just a second. I want to answer this. Yes, I've definitely got caught while playing online. Asked to pause the game. Game can't be paused. You do your best to like tippy toe in between the situation and set it up like from the room while you still playing. So then all you gotta do is just you feel me and get whatever they need. Like, but I've definitely like been standing in the hallway like, hey, what you need, mom? Like, oh, I need a cup of ice. Like, all right, give me just a second. And then you, as soon as your play is over, you drop the controller, run down there, shh, come back up. What I miss?
That's one thing I ain't gonna do. I'll let you go, Q. But I'll let you go. I'm gonna go after you, Q. But remember what you said about the cup of ice. But I want Q to get his shit off so I don't forget.
Oh, no, go ahead, because honestly, I had a question, so you go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, one thing that I'm not going to do, what my parents did, is shit like that. Unless they're already downstairs or something and ask like a favor, I'm not going to make them stop doing some shit to go get some shit that I can do myself. I used to hate when my mom did that. I'm like, Mama, you can really go get that shit yourself. And like you said, you playing online. Sometimes you like, Mama, I'm really online. I can't pause the game. All right, you can wait till after. I'm sitting to myself thinking like, well, damn. I mean, I say because she might watch this, and I don't want to think I'm calling her a bitch, but I just like saying bitch. But I think it's like, damn, Mama.
No,
if you could wait, you could have got that motherfucker yourself.
Oh God, for sure. No, I knew where you was going with it,
bro. I was on level 5 on zombie. My mom came in and told me 5 times to do something. Turned the game off on that nigga, bro. Turn the game.
She owed you.
I say do something, do it.
She flexed her. She used her Conquer's hockey on your ass.
Oh
she
God!
Just like, whoa, that motherfucker turned off, and your ass got up and did exactly what she wanted you to do.
Bro, that shit be the worst. I'm so glad I never got my system turned off.
Yeah, me too. My mama never just came in there and just wake up. And I was like, oh shit, what is going on?
Oh God, bro, that's a different type of. She was mad at you.
Oh, yeah, you did.
She was tired of your shit that day.
You said you were not listening these last week or something. I don't know. Maybe we got black parents. Maybe within the last hour you wasn't listening. It was already up.
Whole time. That's usually how it work. Yeah, duh. So what's up, Q? Talk to us.
Oh yeah, I was just wondering what shit, man. What y'all be thinking of these parents that be like punishing their kids on video type shit?
That's weird.
Oh, that shit's wild.
That shit weird to me.
Yeah, like I don't understand it, bro. Like, cut motherfuckers' hair. Like, what is this? What is that? What does that teach them?
It's humiliation. That shit does not work. I don't think that shit's right,
bro. That would make I feel like that teaches them to hate you. Like
I was just about to say, my whole life is devoted to whatever you just did to me.
Because I'm a kid and I made a mistake, and now you're trying to broadcast your correction of my mistake, which isn't even a real correction. You're just trying to humiliate me. It ain't. Exactly. There's no way. I think there's nothing that a kid can do that justifies you recording. I don't care how much they act the ass in public and shit. They're still a kid, and they made a mistake. By you punishing them should be by trying to show them that yes, you make mistakes. Or you do stupid shit and you still get punished for it, but it shouldn't be to the point of I'm trying to humiliate you. Like, no, nigga, I got to deal with that shit once I get in the real world. Let me learn the rights so I don't have to deal with that shit because you humiliate me. Just gonna make me hate you, and that's gonna make me keep doing stupid shit because I hate you. And then, it's a cycle that just gonna keep getting worse and worse in my opinion. Like, this motherfucker's never gonna get better.
And it be shit like, oh yeah, this nigga ain't turn his homework in.
like you haven't, like that parent hasn't never ever missed a homework assignment. Like it'd be stupid. Like you said, stupid shit. Like, yeah, I think that shit's so fucking stupid and whack, and it just doesn't make it's nothing productive from that shit.
Nah, yeah, it's like I don't know. To me, if you broadcasting my mistakes. Like, that's just to me telling me that you want the attention of others more than you want me to actually clean up what I'm doing. So, in that sense, I'm going to give you all the attention you want. So, whatever you just did to me, now I am that. You feel me? If you cut my hair off and fucking posted me on Instagram because I'm talking to all the hoes, then, all right, guess what? Your son is now a gigolo. for the rest of his life. For real. Just because I need this smoke at this point. Like,
bro.
He said, "Hey, when they call."
And it be killing me, like, because it'd be black mamas, and it's like, bro, the kid would already be humiliated enough because you a black mama, so you telling everybody what this nigga did,
bro. You know what?
But the world had to know.
You know what such and such did? Oh my god!
Like, he already humiliated enough, is he not?
I ain't gonna lie. I think a lot of younger parents. I think that's what it is. I think the parents before like all the social media shit. That's what they were doing. They was calling motherfuckers now. Now they just pull my phone out. Let me go ahead and record me discipline. You know what such and such did to tell all they followers because niggas just live for social media, even with kids, which is fucking crazy.
Nah, yeah, that shit's crazy.
That's fucking crazy. You living for social media and you got kids. Nigga, live for these niggas. What is wrong with you?
Yeah. The only type of content you should have after having kids is live streams and fucking like actual like performative YouTube videos. Like shit that you actually set up. You know what I'm saying? You know the outcome of it before it even starts. Because like
no reason I should look.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say there's no reason I should be able to look up a YouTube of kids getting disciplined, and it's a compilation of that shit. That's nasty.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I haven't looked it up. I bet there is, but I bet there's something like that. I bet if I go to YouTube right now, kids getting disciplined by their parents. I bet it's a compilation of some crazy shit.
Yeah, that's fried.
That should not exist, and that shit's nasty that it is. Like that's nasty. That's a lame.
And it's probably gonna be 20-25 minutes long. Like plenty content. Part 1, part 2 type shit.
That's disgusting.
Because it happens so often. But shit, I definitely don't get that shit, man. Anybody else got anything else to get off their chest, man? I think we're gonna leave this last one that I got on here for next week. We got most of our shit though.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Shit.
Alright, bet.
Hey, follow.
I'm not a fan of family channels because of those reasons. Oh yeah, them family channels be nasty work. But you said what though?
Yeah, follow Twitter at WTF type pod. Fourth channel.
Dash or underscore?
Underscore.
I was gonna correct him.
I was right with y'all niggas. I was like underscore, but all right, nigga. You're the college man. You're the college boy. I love messing with that nigga.
Hey, that nigga Perry only smart on paper.
That nigga.
Fuck y'all.
Street smart.
Hey, I'm gonna put some shit in a brown paper bag. Put it on
light on fire. That's the shit of a stupid nigga. I already know. That's a tale of a stupid nigga.
Bro, did they used to light it on fire just so you can step on it? Is that like the reason that it's lit on fire? Because I was like, I've never understood. Like a turd still smells like a turd, no matter what degrees. Like I don't think there's a reason to burn the shit. It's not gonna make it worse.
Hey.
So what?
Side note before we go, the fact that the shit that niggas like came up to do back in the day is fucking hilarious. Like y'all niggas had no creativity and it was fucking gross. I'm not sitting in a fucking bag or even picking shit up and putting it in a bag to light on fire to put it on my op's door. Like no, fuck that nigga. I'm just gonna see that nigga, we gonna bump, nigga. The fuck you lighting, stepping on shit? No, nigga. I'm not dissatisfied. I'm still not satisfied.
That's disgusting, bro. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. What was up with motherfuckers and feces back in the day,
bro? Having too much fun with shit.
I hate shit. Like I really hate shit. It's the fact that niggas just be playing with that. I ain't gonna lie. So I can see why. But it's like, nigga, why do you care to do that? Like that says a lot about you than it says about me stomping that shit out. But okay, you got me.
You got me.
Y'all ever seen Jackass too?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, bro. The part where he had the mask on, the gas or whatever, and he shit in the tube or what, and the bro shit in the tube and shit.
I'd have
That's disgusting.
I'd have rose up like the Undertaker. Like I'd have died and then rose up like that and kill everybody that had something to do with this.
What the fuck? Being trapped with real shit, like not even a fart, real shit. It's the only thing I can breathe in, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, I don't even
I feel like you just fucked up my lungs.
I don't even like breathing in my own shit in the bathroom, so it's somebody else's.
Oh god, bro. I got fecal matter in my lungs now. This is not
God.
forever. My breath will smell like shit.
We're gonna find
no matter what I do.
Jan from the Creek. There's gonna be a new scary movie franchise. I don't know because this is crazy. That shit's wild. I'm about to be murdered. The Creek Tale.
I gotta get some niggas up out of here.
Whatever sounds scary. Niggas is gonna die because this is wild. Y'all niggas thought this was a game. No, we do not play with shit over here.
Yeah.
Oh god. That's some nasty shit, man. Oh man, that's some nasty shit. It's some what the fuck type shit. And this has been the What the Fuck Type podcast. And I've been your host, Broski Dabrowski. I've been with Gang and them. Say what's up, gang. Say goodbye, gang, because we up out of here.
Peace out, gang. Peace out. All my little niggas. Peace out, chat niggas. Peace out, Ike. Even though you said a few silly shit, you know, you still my nigga, though.
Oh god, oh god. That niggas be careful, man. Yo, dude who flamed the turtle. Oh god. Lucky.
This is a certified hood classic.